What is going on, everybody? How we doing today? As usual, hope you're doing well. Me, I'm doing okay, although I did get a migraine today a little bit before this. That's why the stream's a little later than I would have liked, so I apologize for that. But it is a Saturday night. We're going to be doing our thing. Usually it would be a Sunday, all right? I was thinking about it. I can't do Sundays anymore because I have church like in the afternoon. I know I'm not going to be able to get up early on a Sunday. It's just not going to happen for me. It's just the way that weekends go for me. So because of that, instead of going to mass early on a Sunday, I go to a late mass on a Sunday evening. And because of this, it makes it hard for me to stream on a Sunday. So we are changing it to Saturday streams now. So the streaming schedule, if you will, is going to be Wednesday, Friday, Saturday from now on. But what is going on? I gotta scroll up just a little bit. What is going on, Zach? What's going on, Smart Moron? What's going on, Steve DeBoss? What is going on, Zach again? I guess. And what's going on, Egg White? How you doing, man? Hope everything's going. Fuck. Like I said, my brain's a little bit mush today, all right, because I got that migraine randomly. And of course, I would get it on my day off. When I get a migraine, I have to shut everything down. Like, I have to wait for it to pass, and then I can't do anything else for the rest of the day. I just got to go home and, like, sleep it off, you know? And as a result, like, not only am I lethargic and I'm nauseous, but, like, I can't form a sentence. I'm actually impressed that I'm able to talk right now. But, what is going on, Fortunate Snort, as well? All right. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. All right. Hope everyone's doing well as Steve DeBoss. Hope you're doing well as well too, my friend. He says Cyraxx is my special interest. Been watching The Goblin since like 2021. You see, I realized with King Cobra JFS, right, that I'm interested in lolcows. I want to know a little bit about them, right? I want to be that guy who's on the outskirts and is just kind of like aware of and understands them a little bit, right? That's kind of what I want to be. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you about this, but I like I want to learn more. I want to learn more about them because I'm kind of fascinated by King Cobra JFS. I get it now. Like I said last week, I get it. I get it. You know, rip codes, right? So I figured we would start looking into some other ones, particularly some of the bigger ones, like say a Daniel Larson or a Josh Block, or in this case, we have DK Customs or Cyraxx, as I've seen him be referred to more. I don't even know what DK Customs is like. Obviously, it's referring to this guy Cyraxx, but when it comes to like what DK is supposed to be, I don't know. But we're gonna get to that in a little bit. Fishman 5678 says Egg Gang. Scotty Rockers wishing Scott a full recovery. Hey, thank you very much, Eggy. Thank you very much, man. Music Biz Marty streams were the best. Music Biz Marty. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I'm gonna have to figure that out. You see, like unlike with King Cobra JFS, I like when I search Cyraxx, I don't really get much in return. I actually, in order to find the Wikitubia, because I forgot what website it was, I had to search for King Cobra JFS so that I could find the Wikitubia. And then, as you can see, you know that's in my recent searches. I don't blood. Oh, interesting. Blood games too. Huh. Oh, nah. You know what? You know what? I think these are former searches or former things that I have looked at. Oh yeah, because fandom seems to be almost like a subreddit kind of thing or like a Reddit kind of thing. Not exactly, obviously, but like it's all interconnected. I was like, what the fuck is all this? What is this? What? Huh? But yeah, as you can see, I had to search King Cobra JFS to even get to this in the first place. So I'm like, oh man, Drift. Oh, Drift King. Drift. Oh man, that's I would expect a dude who looks like this to call himself Drift King. By the way, let me know if my mic is fucking up. I've been having issues with my mic lately. A lot of the time, I just kind of have to adjust a cord or something like that. That's what it is a lot of the time. But I'm like paranoid. I'm paranoid that my microphone is going to be all messed up. But we are going to get to this in just a second. And then after we're done deep diving, I'll probably play some Morrowind or something like that, as is the custom for me on a Saturday, is to play like whatever RPG game I'm playing. But I got this. I got this from the Sox game last night. I went to a Red Sox game last night, and it was Brazil Day. That's why I went, is because my wife's Brazilian, and I was like, oh, I want to do something nice for her. Excuse me. So we went. It was a fun time. It was a fun time, I have to say. I didn't fight anybody like I kind of halfway expected to. There were a couple of people that were a pain in the ass, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Um, oh, excuse me. And just it was fun. But I got this shirt. So we're repping Brazil, right? We're repping Churrasco land over here. I figured out that Brazil is actually a tree. There's literally a tree called the Brazil tree. And that's why the Portuguese named it Brazil, is because they're like, oh yeah, it's that place with all the Brazil trees that we get the wood from. Because like that's kind of how it is, right, baby?
Yeah, yeah. It was named after a tree.
Yeah, and like they'd use that tree for like shit, or am I misremembering? Yeah, yeah. What would they use it for? Like furniture or like
Yeah,
buildings or
yeah, furniture. Yeah, it's pau Brazil.
Bao Brazil?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, Brazil stick.
Yes, kinda.
Yeah, and pau is also slang for penis too. So
Yeah.
Brazil dick. Oh, I kicked. There's an empty water bottle underneath my chair that fell. I fucking kicked it. But Brazilian wife, better not turn into a soccer channel. Oh, dude, that's what we're gonna do. I'm actually like inadvertently in it. Do a deep dive on who? You're trying to get me in trouble, aren't you, Mister Stay Pressed? You're trying to get me in trouble there, aren't you? Aren't you? Trying to catch me in one, aren't you? Rip 3 Pac. Oh yeah, that's another one. I looked into 3 Pac because I heard something about him dying, and I was interested in the idea because like 3 Pac, like you got to look that up. You got to be like 3 Pac. What the fuck is that? One more than 2 Pac? But fuck. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I was talking about something. Oh yeah, I'm turning into like a current events channel practically. It's just too easy to make current events content and talk about that stuff. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm not getting tons and tons of views, but like 800 to 1,000 views on a video for me is kind of a lot, if I'm being honest with you. And it's gonna grow and grow and grow from there if I keep at it. The challenge is giving a fuck about what's going on in the world, if I'm being completely honest with you, and having to make a video about that anytime something like that goes down, anytime something like that happens. Um, I'm very much like I've become closed off. I don't pay attention to things anymore. I don't do stuff like that. I've realized yes. Masonic theater, says Dustin Miles. Do you? Yes, pretty much, yeah. And it's just like what's even the point? If it happens within 100 miles of me, it's like, ooh, okay, yeah, that's kind of news to me. But if it happens outside of that radius, it's like, well, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not that I don't care at all. It's that it's not that relevant to me. So it's tough for me to be like, oh, dude, I got a fucking um uh best pitcher in the world versus the best Red Sox prospect at pitching. Yeah, and he did like it sucks that they lost too, and they didn't lose because of the Sox pitcher. I don't know anybody on the Sox anymore. I haven't had time to pay attention to sports like that in such a long time that like the last group of Sox guys that I really was aware of is back when like Mike Lowell was playing third. you know, like that's how long it's been since I've really cared that much about the Sox. But I figured like it was Brazil night, and I got to bring my wife to at least one game at Fenway. You can't not go to Fenway when you're living in Massachusetts at least once. Um, Me, it's like the second or third time I've been there, but it was all like when I was really, really young, so I don't even really 100% remember all of it, the whole time. But it was nice. It just sucks to see them. They were up 2-0, and then uh fucking Cora took out the pitcher and threw in a reliever, and the reliever immediately blew the game. And it was like, oh fuck, man. And I was explaining to my wife, like that's kind of one of the things that's exciting but also frustrating about baseball, is that like it's a team sport, but it's also very individualistic, where like you might have a ball hit to the infield, so the outfielders just get to chill. They don't have to do anything. But like when a ball gets hit to the outfield, it's like, oh, like there's a real chance that if these guys fuck up, there's going to be some serious repercussions. It's baseball is exciting, you know. Baseball is exciting. It's just not exciting in the way that a lot of other sports are, you know. And one of the things that I'm really happy about was the pitch counter. I'm so glad they put the pitch counter in because as somebody who played baseball my whole life, and I was really fucking good at baseball. I was like crazy good at baseball. Um, you know, my brother was too. I also had some cousins. Only like one of us got drafted right out of high school. Not like drafted, but like one of my cousins got an offer right out of high school for the Padres, and then he went to college and he played. And then he got drafted by the Diamondbacks, but unfortunately he got injured. That's the name of the game, playing sports at such a high level, is you push yourself sometimes to the point of like a break. You just get to a breaking point, and it's like, oh, like it's like falling behind because of the pit crew in NASCAR. If you have a shitty pit crew in a NASCAR race, you lost. You fucking lost. You're losing, you know? And it's almost like that where it's like, oh geez, I got to take time because my shoulder's fucked up. And I'm a pitcher here. Um, well, everybody else is moving on and I'm just here. Like, what's even the point? But the bottom line of what I'm trying to say is like we lived baseball growing up, you know. And the reason why I'm explaining that is because if there was one sport that I could not watch, even though I lived it, I played it 3 seasons a year for like 5 or 6 years. Um, it was baseball, you know, because one pitch and then what feels like a minute to a minute and a half later, the next pitch comes, and then a minute to a minute and a half later, the next pitch comes. Instead, it's nice and tidy, nice and neat, just 15 seconds. 15 seconds once the pitcher receives the ball back from the catcher, and then they got to throw a pitch, and it's nice. It speeds the game along a little bit, helps with the what's going on, Geek Squeak, watching on Twitch. It helps it to not be fucking boring as shit, you know, if I'm just being honest with you, you know. Um wasn't baseball known as America's greatest pastime or something? Oh, excuse me. Yes, I mean I still consider it to be. I think a lot of people still consider it to be. I mean the Sox apparently are doing great this season. So it's like I get it, but the stadium was packed. You know, the stadium was packed last night. You know, the park that is. We don't play in stadiums. We play in ballparks. But yeah, it was nice. A lot of people still love baseball, you know. Um, tempo is way better. Exactly. Tempo. That's the perfect way to put it, Steve DeBoss. The tempo is definitely better. Watching baseball at a stadium is way more fun than from home. Yeah, I agree. I agree. There was this team around where I grew up called the Brockton Rocks, right? And I used to go to those all the time because like they have pitching coaches and pitchers on that team, a lot of which were like former MLB guys who they couldn't hang it up, so they played semi-pro. And I mean that sounds pretty cool to me. I'd love to play semi-pro, but I've been out of the game way too long. There's no way I'd be able to pick up a baseball and then like find a way to be able to try out for this team if they even had tryouts, you know. But like um what was I gonna say? Like we used to get free tickets, and like my mom was obsessed with these guys. It was like her autistic fixation that she would drag the rest of the family along, and like those were not bad. You know, like I got bored of it after the 100th game that season. You know, but they were not bad. You know, there is something nice about sitting in the ballpark watching the game. You know, for sure. Um, Uh, sports events are fun, but sports fans are annoying. Yes, very much so. Very much so. Indeed. Indeed. Um, the best the best Cyraxx vids are on William Glory Hole. I'll go ahead, I'll look that up. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Uh Cyraxx William Glory Hole. Probably should have put William Glory Hole Cyraxx. Um, I'm not finding. I mean, I see William Gloryhole versus Cyraxx. I don't see versus Cyraxx live. I don't maybe I can just search William Gloryhole and that'll pop up. Oh, yep. I think we found him. I think we found him, ladies and gentlemen. I think we found him. All right, that's good to know. Thank you for that, Steve. I'm going to you know, Oil Can Boyd played for the Rocks. Yeah, I remember watching him. He was definitely past his prime at that point. He was definitely fucking past his prime at that point. Um, the league has seen crazier shit even at the professional level. Definitely Google Glory Hole. I'm gonna do that. I can send links in Discord too. Oh yeah, if there's any links you think are good for me to take a look at, Steve, definitely send them my way, whether it's through DM or direct to the Discord server. Either one. Just try Glory Hole. Oh boy, I think Cobra was a likable oddity, while I think Cyraxx is generally bad. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. And I think with that we'll probably go ahead and get into him. So the first thing I notice is this is quite a bit of stuff. This is quite a bit of stuff. But anyway, Chance James Finley Wilkins. I almost called him Wilkins. Born September 20th, 1990. It's almost his birthday. Better known online as Cyraxx, also known as DK Customs or Cyraxx, PSY Rax, formerly DJ Shadowblade. I already love this. I already love that name. That's like a Xavier Ravenblood kind of thing. Is an American YouTuber and self-proclaimed musician, gamer, artist, and vlogger. He's known for a variety of content such as rap and music covers, let's plays, films, etc. Cyraxx is notorious online for his anger and sexual abuse. Okay, alongside other controversies. Like I said, my brain's a little mush, guys. I apologize for that. He is also noteworthy for his meltdowns that occur when he interacts with various internet trolls, which many people find comical and use as a source of entertainment. He is often been compared to other infamous lolcow YouTubers such as Christian. And of course, here he is. Apparently, he's got three Twitters, I guess. I don't know what Luna Nexus is supposed to be. That sounds like some trans fucking whatever's name. But yeah, this is him. This is definitely a mugshot. There's no way this is not a mugshot. He was arrested at some point, wasn't he? I haven't taken a good look at his controversies and things like that. I just know that there's a lot of them because I saw 6 controversies, 6-1, 6-2, all the way to 622. There's even 622-1, 622-2. Ooh, King Cobra's mentioned. Interesting. I don't know how much. What the? Huh. That's weird. Sorry, one sec. My Streamlabs is being weird for a second. I just wanted to make sure it was all good. Everything's all good on your guys' end, right? My second screen went black for a split second, and then when it came back, it only came back partially. Like there was still black over like certain parts of the screen. It was weird. I just want to make sure everything's all good. No one ever be nice to Cyraxx, not even as a buddy troll. He's not allowed to make money or have friends. I mean, I don't know if I can argue with that 100%. I don't it's tough. It's tough for me to argue with that. I don't think I'm equipped for that right now. But and of course, we're going to have to look up what DK Customs is exactly, duh, of course. But anyway, so we'll go to personal life, all right? Chance Wilkins, original name Patrick Smith. Really? Why do you change his name from one to the other? Was born in Alaska on September 20th, 1990. This dude looks like an Alaskan. If you showed me a picture of him and were like, this dude was born in Anchorage, I would believe you. 2 parents, Rupley Smith, and Connie Lobdell. He was born prematurely after only 16 weeks of gestation. Damn, that's crazy. Being born with a severely underdeveloped body and suffering from various physical and mental ailments. In 1994, Rupley was arrested and given a 20-year prison sentence for raping a 14-year-old girl. Wow. Oof. Oof. And Connie was deemed unfit to take care for yeah, to it's did he write his own bio? Who fucking wrote this? To take care. This reads like one of my tweets. Fucking unfit to take care for a child due to her intellectual disability. Because of this, Cyraxx had to move in with his grandmother, Sally Wilkins, who changed his name from Patrick to Chance. Because he was getting a second chance at life. Oh man, there's something about this. There's something about this piece right here that reads very similar to Bob Chandler, who, when Chris Chan was young, he created a shed that was supposed to be a place where he envisioned working on different stuff, like making bird houses and designing like and building different contraptions and stuff like that. And there was a plaque on there that in fact let's see if I can find it. I'm sure I could find that. Chris Chan shed I almost typed in plague. Almost typed in plague instead of plaque. Yes, Bob's Dreaming Studio. Um where the fuck what? Yeah, like somebody uh I'm looking for I'm looking for the dream. It was called the Dreaming Studio though. It was called the Dreaming Studio. Dreaming Studio plaque. Oh, uh, um, yes. Yes. Okay. All right. So we have the Dreaming Studio. When Chris was 7, Bob built a workshop and called it the Dreaming Studio. On the door is a plaque reading Dreaming Studio of Mr. C and Little C, where dreams do come true, 1989. That is exactly what I was talking about. Is like that almost reads like this. It's like just the hope and the optimism of a geriatric person for the newest generation of their family, and to just see it all just immediately go down the drain is honestly like it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, you know. Um yes, yeah, Steve, the Dream Studio. Yeah. I just noticed you happened to say it a second ago. Um Cyraxx wishes he had that love so badly. I'll bet he did. Right away, I'm already like, ooh. During Cyraxx's school years, he was bullied due to his deformed appearance. He was also very unintelligent to the point where he was held back in high school until 2013 when he was 23. Wow. That's the year I graduated. We graduated the same year. This man was what? 5 to 6 years older than me. Holy shit. He threw himself off the school's second floor balcony as a part of a dare, resulting in a broken arm. Blaming the people who dared him and claiming they pushed him off, he called the police on them and got expelled as a result. As of late, he has not received his GED, so this dude did not even actually graduate, is what it is. Some dude who was my age probably told him, hey dude, you should jump off the second floor balcony, haha. That is crazy. On February 14th, 2012, Cyraxx was arrested for strangling and beating up Sally. Wow. Though when questioned by the police, he said he blacked out and didn't remember the incident. He started beating her up during an argument in which he stated that he wanted to walk to Kansas from Akron, Ohio, to live with his then online girlfriend. He currently lives with Sally and her boyfriend Ed with no employment or income. Cyraxx spends most of his time in the house. I'm sure he does. I probably would too. Body cam footage from a police visit to their home in October 2023 suggests that Sally locked Cyraxx inside the house, as she probably should, most likely due to his unpredictable and argumentative behavior towards the police. Not gonna lie, that's kind of me. But the rest of their neighborhood strongly dislikes Cyraxx and his family because of his predatory behavior, which frequently just argumentative behavior towards the police. By the way, I just want to make it clear: the only way I'm like this guy is that when the cops show up and they start being fucking cops, I want to be like, dude, get the fuck out of here, dude, fuck you, dude. But anyway, the rest of their neighborhood strongly dislikes Cyraxx and his family because of his predatory behavior, which frequently leads to theft or vandalism at his home. Around May of 2023, their lawn chairs, bricks, and other outdoor furniture were reported to have been stolen, much to Cyraxx's dismay. This caused him to angrily call out the trolls for doing so. It. Oh, okay. We're gonna take a look at this bad Larry. We're gonna take a look at this bad Larry in a second, but it was also shown in July of 2023 that neighbors began throwing eggs at their house. Man, that is bonkers. We're gonna take. Oh man. Oh dude. Oh, that sucks. Well, I wanted to see that one specifically because whenever there's a good old fashioned "Hey trolls, I'm calling you out" kind of video, it's always the best. That is like the one move that will make you into a lol cow is like calling out the trolls. You know, that is no matter like it's hard to become a lol cow without calling out the trolls. That's kind of like one of the first mistakes people make, and that's the big mistake they make that causes them to end up spiraling in that way. What did I have, the fucking fish tank set up or something like that? Apparently I did. I wanted to check if my streaming was fixed, and it's not. Seems like everybody's able to stream on the fish tank site but me. It's starting to make me wonder, if I'm being honest with you. But I don't feel like talking about that right now, you know? Anyway. So, early internet presence, okay? Yeah, you know, we'll read as much of this as we can because I feel like we're supposed to be deep diving. We're supposed to be learning about Cyraxx right now. Me specifically. You guys probably already know all about him, you know. He needs to skip ahead to him getting his ass kicked. Gotta watch a few body cams. He's such a whiny baby. Not yet. Rip MBM. Who is MBM? I'm curious. I'm confused who MBM is. No, I don't think I did. I mean, I'm sure I'll get to it. I'll read about his early internet presence and his rise to infamy, and then I'll see if I can find anything that alludes to him getting his ass kicked, and we'll go right to that. But oh yeah, and then body cam footage as well. I forget who it was who said that I should, but Scotty went to his Airbnb and got stomped. Really? Oh, man. You're fine, homie. Damn. They had Trish stream herself shaking her ass for 3 hours on the site, but can't get Scott talking that jazz. Yeah. Like, I don't even want to talk about it, honestly. If I'm being honest with you, I am kind of pissed about it at this point. It feels a little bit personal. Even if it's not, it's like, you should probably be a little more careful with somebody who's literally been around since season 1. You know, that's not a threat either. I'm not saying like you should be careful with me. You don't know who you're messing with. It's like, no, like just it's probably best for you to not burn people that have been loyal since day 1 is what I'm saying. You know, it's kind of a fucked up move. But anyway, early internet presence. Cyraxx's earliest online activity was when he created his first YouTube account in 2010 and he created anime music videos, AMVs. Around 2012, Cyraxx got signed on the music label Killer Clown Sounds, which was run out of sympathy by Eric Scriballo. Cyraxx was soon fired from the record label after he stole Scriballo's music and pseudonyms. That is crazy. You sign a dude to your label and he just immediately you call your name MC Scrubs or something like that. You know, some because you know this guy probably fucking sucked too. You know, he probably called himself like MC Scrubs or like Killer Scrubs or Insane Scrubs or whatever. Um, and Cyraxx gets signed and immediately starts calling himself Killer Scrubs or something like that. That would honestly be the best fucking thing. The best thing, you know. Um uh Nah, we know what you mean. You're a solid dude. I just don't want Kiwi Farms because that happened recently. I didn't even know there was a fish tank thread on Kiwi Farms. That was news to me. And then somebody was like, "Dude, they're mad at you on Kiwi Farms." And it's like, "Fucking what? Why?" First off, why is there a thread? Second off, why are they mad at me? You know? And it was because they took something I said out of context. So I just wanted to be careful so that people didn't think I was like, and if they don't know who they're messing with here. It's not like what it was. But anyway, um, in 2019, Cyraxx befriended a woman online by the name of Candle Smith. Although their relationship was strictly platonic, Cyraxx repeatedly made unwanted advances towards Candle. Well, apparently it wasn't strictly platonic then. May have been platonic on Candle's part, but not Cyraxx. At some point, Cyraxx lost patience and started to publicly harass her, her family, and allegedly her landlord, as well as spreading her personal information online. I couldn't imagine getting harassed by a guy like this. I couldn't imagine taking that seriously. I mean, look at the it's just now dawning on me. This this looks like a guy that I would have drew in the 5th grade back when I thought I was a good drawer. Back when I would like draw action figure guys, robot guys, fucking superhero, secret agent, soldier guys or whatever. I used to draw like soldier guys and then I'd draw their loadout on top and it would just be like a million fucking guns that would be hovering over the guy's head and like the way I would draw the guy like I'd accidentally draw him like that. You know, and like he'd have 4 fingers on one hand and 5 on the other and shit like that. Like that's what this dude looks like. He looks like someone I would have drawn in the 5th grade back when my parents were like, "Wow, Scott, wow, Scott, you're a really good drawer. You should, hey, keep it up, buddy." You know, when your parents are like encouraging you even though you suck because they're like, "Well, I gotta maybe it'll get good someday, you know." But anyway, one thing one thing one thing that I keep thinking about when I read all this stuff is just like, again, like, and what really made me feel this way was the high school until 2013 thing. Like, I'm sitting here my senior year of high school, none the wiser that a legend is being born. Not a good one. Not a good one. I'm here doing my thing, and somewhere in the world, an infamous being, an infamous, notorious legend is being born, the likes of which will change the internet forever in a bad way. I'm at school trying not to get expelled because I give that little of a fuck at this point by my senior year. Like telling the teachers to eat shit and stuff like that. And here's this fucking guy who's like just like it's crazy just the way the world turns and you're just doing your thing and you have no clue that somewhere 1,000 miles away there's somebody who is going to be like a nuclear bomb that drops one day and the internet, the world will never be the same. It's crazy to see that. It's crazy to think about that. You know? Absolute cartoon character, and I mean, how do you miss it? Dude, those were not narrow shoulders, smart moron. Those were sloped shoulders. You could ride a snowboard down that if you put a little bit of snow on it. That would be a double black diamond. He's got double black diamond shoulders. He is a literally triangular That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. But all right, so we got his rise to infamy. Okay, after this, we'll see if we can find him, getting his ass beat, and we'll look into some of his controversies. We'll see what strikes our fancy. Whoa. Okay. We're gonna check that one out, but whoa. Anyway, so rise to infamy. If the internet didn't exist, all these people would be urban legends in their hometown, dude. They would be spoken about for decades. That's a type of that's how people get it would be the ape man. It would be the ape man, the snaggletooth, the snaggletooth, or like the human triangle of Ohio or Alaska or wherever he spent most of the time in his life is what it would be. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, rise to infamy. In the wake of the Candlesmith controversy, an acquaintance of Candle relayed the story to a YouTuber named MusicBiz Marty. Intrigued by Cyraxx's bizarre demeanor, Marty searched further and eventually found out about Cyraxx's music quote-unquote career and his troubles with Eric Scribalo. Playing on Cyraxx's desperation to be hired by a record label, Marty created 2 fake competing labels, Ram Ranch Records and Bender Boys, and pitted them in a bidding war for a contract with Cyraxx. That is, you see, like, something I talked about with, I forget if I mentioned this on PKA, but I feel like I talked about it with Taylor from PKA, at least present. People talk about Josh Block, right? And yeah, fine, you want to call him a lolcow, that's all good. But like, what do people do with someone like Josh Block? They find him in public and they go, "Put the fries in the bag," and he freaks out. That is child's play compared to some of the creativity of the trolling for someone like Chris Chan, or in this case, someone like Cyraxx. That is, like, as bad as it is to mess with people, even someone like Cyraxx, I think for the most part, he should just be left alone to live in a pitiful squalor, But like, there's something artful about this. There's something artful about, hey, we're gonna create 2 fake record labels and pretend they both want him. So we're gonna keep this going and going and going. There is some thought, there is some effort and energy put into this. So it's almost like, man, like, you gotta appreciate it on a certain level, You gotta watch this video accepting the music deal, bro. I'll send it on Discord. Oh yeah, send whatever you want. After I'm done kind of, skimming through this, we're gonna check out his YouTube channel, and we'll go to some of the Discord links after, Steve. Ultimately, Bender Boys won the practice contract. Cyraxx celebrated the start of his new career in one of his best-known videos, showing palpable excitement at the riches and fame waiting ahead. Things would quickly take a turn for the worst, however, as Bender Boys announced not long after that Cyraxx's album produced disappointing returns, and thus decided to sell his contract to their main competitor, Ram Ranch Records. This development would cause Cyraxx to go into an explosive fit of anger on camera, giving a preview of his future endeavors online. Ever since this incident, Marty became Cyraxx's arch nemesis and main troll. That's pretty great. As the amount of trolls and followers grew, Cyraxx's online issues started to spill over into real life. Due to his confrontational and inconsiderate attitude, Cyraxx frequently engages in long shouting matches with trolls, often late at night, causing significant disturbance to the rest of his family. He also often attempts to rope his caretakers into the feuds. When I see the word rope on the internet, my first thought is, what was he gonna rope himself? That's where I thought it was going. Usually as an attempt to shield himself behind them whenever he feels backed into a corner. In one instance, Cyraxx threatened to commit suicide. I guess I wasn't completely wrong. Commit suicide after Sally suggested she would consider moving out of state without him. Damn, that is you know, um, manipulative. Excuse me. Additionally, Cyraxx often calls the police against trolls. That's the best one. That's the best. When they call the cyber police, that is the best. Much more often than not over petty issues. His calls to the police have caused the department to label him as a Code 43, which designates a mentally disturbed individual. Well, that's not wrong. Sally, although not very tolerant of Cyraxx's antics and the resulting consequences, does not seem to completely understand the nature of his online infamy, leading her to believe many of his outlandish stories and make many false assumptions about the trolls. Many have accused her of enabling his behavior with her lack of disciplinary action and often calling the cops on his behalf, which also led her to be designated as Code 43. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. On June 12th, 2023, Cyraxx claimed that his house's landlord was going to evict himself and his family unless they turned off their internet. It is rumored that this was a lie told by Sally in order to coax Cyraxx into moderating his online behavior. He planned to hire a lawyer to fight the eviction, thinking trolls were behind the notice. He then asked fans to donate money to him to hire the lawyer and stop the eviction. On June 25th, 2023, a troll with the handle Aware of Myself began protesting outside of Cyraxx's house for being a child predator, which, like I said, we're going to look into. In response, Cyraxx stormed outside holding a baseball bat and began swinging at him, only to be overpowered by the troll, who was also recording the whole incident with his phone. That is beautiful. One-handed taking a dude down with a bat, because again, this is the angle of his shoulders. I'm sure his bones are probably like toothpicks, like balsa wood, you know. Aware of Myself. Oh, dude, actually, is this what you guys were referring to with the ass beating? Oh, fuck, damn. All right, whatever. We'll go back up. We'll go back up. Is this what you guys were referring to with the ass beating? Because if so, that's, you know, I'm glad we were able to track that down. Controversies. Huh? Oh, other channels. Yes. Okay. Aware of Myself called the cops shortly after, leading Cyraxx to be jailed for assault. He was bonded out by Sally the next day because, of course, on June 28th, Cyraxx would post a video claiming that he wasn't a child predator since the police don't have any predatory incidents on his record. He also says that the claims were set up by trolls and they were just doing these things for attention, which caused the troll to protest outside of his house. Cyraxx says that the arrest has endangered his family's life and he wants trolls to leave him alone. Excuse me. Oh, this is Cyraxx. Wait, Cyraxx has been whooped multiple times. So you're saying this isn't even the actual ass beating. This is another one. This is another one. Wow. Beat the shit out of him is a little heavy, but yeah, Marty wrestled him around in the street one cold night. That's crazy. No one's a good guy for bullying Cyraxx, but I'll definitely watch. Oh yeah, you know. The classic defense: go online and tell everyone you're not a pedophile. Near 100% success rate. Yep. Yeah, that's the ultimate way to ensure that nobody thinks you are. It especially works well when there's been when there's been nothing to do with it in the first place. Which I'm sure in Cyraxx's case, there was probably something going on at some point. But anyway, I wanna see if Cyraxx attacking. Audio is completely broken, though. Okay, that's fine. 2.5 minutes. Whoa. Hold on. I went right to... Oh, man, that's crazy. This is... Yo. Oh, man. Yo, this is. I wonder if he actually hit him. Oh man, yeah, he did get hit in the arms. You see, the key to something like that is you either want to be too far away to get hit, or you want to be too close for him to successfully swing at you. You know, you don't want to be taking it to the arms or anything like that. He would have been better off either A, on the backswing trying to move in, or B, on the after the swing. You know, after the swing trying to move in. But you know, he ended up catching the bat from what it seems. Luckily, he isn't too hurt. And man, that is the craziest fucking thing, dude. That guy looks nice to hang with. I'll bet he's a real fun hang. I'll bet he's a real good. Wait, what? What was that on his head? What is this? His head looks like his head looks like chocolate chip cookie dough, dude. What is going on here? Sent you a bunch of funny videos, including the fight and the post fight. I can only imagine how great the post fight is. Well, I'm gonna take a look at some of the I'm gonna take a look at 2 or 3 controversies after this, and then I'm gonna dive into those videos, Steve. Scott, tell us how to defend a baseball bat attack. I already did, Brad. I literally said it a second ago, actually. Who the fuck is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy, and why doesn't he have a shirt on? Oh, there it is. He has some sort of disorder that turns him retarded. Probably from bed bugs. Oh man, bed bugs are the worst. I had bed bugs at one point. Lived in a rooming house, so it was like 30 fucking weirdos, or 29 weirdos and one normal cool Chad, named Scott, who were living there, and fucking like somebody brought bed bugs in and they spread. Oh, this guy's got the shirt balaclava on. That's nice. It's cool to see that. This is the new Hills Have Eyes. Looks pretty good. Pretty much. Florida shame. The 69ers go down. I don't know what that is. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go to the controversies. Cyraxx Nation was deleted. Chance Wilkins inactive with 29 subscribers. You know what? 30 subs. Congratulations, Mr. Cyraxx. You just got your 30th sub. All right, so we're gonna look at a few of these. Okay, so rage, hygiene, plagiarism, stolen songs. Isn't plagiarism? 6.3.1. Okay. Hellblade Blackout. Domestic violence. Ed fight. Okay. Blind Billy. Bigotry. Child predation. Danny Brown feud. Music biz Marty fight. So yes, there have been multiple fights apparently. Candlesmith and court trial. Audio confessions. Interesting. Marty hack. Ease the Crave or Discord link. Lolcow live. Really interesting. Mrs. Kelly, police visit Sally, fiance Taylor, September police visits, live stream accident. Okay, we're gonna look at that one. Death of Marty. Oh, damn. Grifting, Brother Chew, King Cobra, JFS. Excuse me, JFS. Bricked devices. What's the Cyraxx cycle? But anyway. We'll get the big one out of the way right away, okay? We'll get the big one out of the way right away. We'll get to the bottom of this shit. Anyway, live stream accident. Ooh, I can only imagine. Cyraxx is fighting the good fight against that Antifa member. Cyraxx is based in Red Pill. Child predation. Okay, so a troll named Kate, who was part of the child predator hunting group Masshole Report. Really? Really? Masshole Report. Fucking. I mean, really? These fucking guys? Huh. I feel like I've heard of them before, you know? I think they've actually caught like some high up people, not like high up, but people in like Massachusetts government and shit like that. I'm 30. Cyraxx said I'm 30, but I look 14. Yes, a man who has yet to go through twink death. All right. Anyway, a troll named Kate, who is part of the child predator hunting group Masshole Report and is married to William Glory Hole. Oh hey, that's this dude right here. Interesting. Pretended to be a 14-year-old girl named Crystal who began contacting Cyraxx. Screenshots from their text messages show that Cyraxx had sent photos of his penis and videos of himself masturbating. Wow. She would tell him her age, but he didn't seem to notice and would ask for her nudes. The Masshole reports would send evidence to the police to arrest him, but Cyraxx would tell the police that since it was online, it wasn't child predation. On a live stream, Cyraxx would attempt to debunk the child predation allegations raised against him by saying that because Kate had lived in another state, the police couldn't arrest him and child predation isn't listed in his files. They literally got there and thought, yo, this guy is too retarded to do anything. Let's just get out of here. That is exactly what happened. On April 27, 2021, on a live stream by Music Biz Marty and Kate, Cyraxx had claimed that he had dated a legitimate 15-year-old girl by the name of Chloe after he said they did charity work together. I don't believe Cyraxx has ever done charity work. He never assumed that Chloe was 15, as she never told him, and assumed that she was an adult since she did charity work. Ah, yes, no kids allowed at the charity workplace. Once he did know about her age, he blocked her. Despite this, Kate remarks that in text messages, Chloe said she had to go to bed early for school. Oh, I didn't know she was 15. Kate and Marty would also criticize Cyraxx for not asking Chloe's age before sending sexual photos and videos. In May 2024, Cyraxx was caught once again messaging someone he believed was underage on Discord, this time sending a full nude video of himself around mid-March of even this year. Around mid-March of 2025, leaks of Cyraxx's Discord conversations were released showing he was once again having conversations with minors. This is like not that these things ever work, but like there needs to be some kind of age verification for Discord, man. You know, there needs to be a situation where like even if kids under 18 are allowed to have Discord, like you need to make it so that anyone who's over the age of 18 cannot contact someone who's under, and vice versa. Like there's things that can happen. You know, it's just like holy fuck, man, holy shit. On September 29th, 2022, during the 411th episode of the Matt and Shane Secret Podcast. That's why I'm reading this one, because I saw that. A rapper named Danny Brown was featured. Brown said that he began trolling Cyraxx after the COVID-19 pandemic began. I actually remember listening to this a little while ago. He was talking about that. Doing things like creating fake death tribute videos as Cyraxx constantly threatened to leave the internet and would delete his channels. Cyraxx responded to Brown in a live stream soon after, saying he would threaten to call Danny's miscellaneous collaborators, such as Rockstar Games and Eminem's record labels, to get Brown fired for illegally slandering him. Cyraxx also assured Brown of the pointless trolling of him since he's getting the attention and not Brown, saying he's worse and dumber than him. On December 13th, Brown replied to Cyraxx, calling him out for the Blind Billy drama, saying he'll get him, and watching his live streams. On another episode of the Danny Brown Show, Brown voiced his desire to watch Cyraxx to have a boxing match with other infamous YouTuber King Cobra JFS, rest in peace, as Brown witnessed Cyraxx and King Cobra JFS arguing with each other on a live stream. We're going to have to check that one out. Brown also showed more support towards King Cobra JFS since he's not been in as many controversies as Cyraxx. Brown also bought a fan-made figure of Cyraxx created by Philbar Toys on Etsy. On January 31st, 2023, Brown confirmed that King Cobra JFS would fight with Cyraxx, though his opponent would never respond to the boxing match. Oh, man. A month later, on February 28th, on the 43rd episode, Brown said he would sue Cyraxx for defamation, saying he would take his house and sell it, though it was confirmed that it was a joke. He would later say that he and Music Biz Marty made Cyraxx dance for a new Xbox after trolls sent him a USB drive that fried his old Xbox. Brown would then later say he would stop being involved with the Cyraxx feud after going into rehab for his alcohol, saying the drama was unhealthy. Yep. I sent the post-fight stream where he goes, "I'm still standing with a broken nose," and him confronting Marty after. Dude, we'll check out the controversies. If anything else jumps out at me, we'll do one more. Actually, we'll check out the King Cobra JFS one. It literally just says, yeah. It just says King Cobra J, like, okay. So I'm not 100% sure what that is. But anyway. All right. So we'll go ahead. We'll start checking some of those out. Oh, man. We'll just go down the line. We'll watch one at a time, you know? Sorry, I forgot to.
Music videos is trying to... Now, I heard from an anonymous source that Marty Music Videos is trying to turn Cyraxx against me, as well as continue to harass Cyraxx. Well, fuck Cyraxx, he's a sicko, and outside of that, if the shit with Marty isn't true, then it was a misunderstanding, dude. But like I said, fuck Cyraxx, fuck sickos.
Oh, man.
Josh Saunders.
All right. So that was one. Hold on. Cyraxx dumps his diarrhea all over the place, then runs to mommy to get it cleaned up. January 12th, excuse me, 2025. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Hold on, y'all. What is going on?
It's just the way he scampers. Wait.
All over the place. All over the place.
Yeah, his teeth are some of the worst I've ever seen, honestly.
This man-child is a...
Oh, man. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I don't. Nah, we gotta pull this back up actually, because I gotta show you guys something. You guys notice the Dutch angle? You guys notice his camera's tilted a little bit. It kind of creates a Dutch angle. You know, that's interesting. I feel like this is very appropriate. I feel like this is very appropriate for this video here. We got 2019 celebration and chill. Cyraxx celebrates. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is 30 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna watch the whole thing, but we'll watch like between 5 and 10 minutes of it. Oh man.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Cyraxx in the house. Shout out to my motherfucking brothers over at Bender Boys Records. Shout out to the big homie CPN, Child's Play Ninja.
Child's Play Ninja.
I figured I'd just come in, kick it with y'all. Figured since I'm making it big time, may as well rock the swagger to go with it, boys. Now it appears to me that we have some issues with certain people who will not be named, but they're being dealt with.
Thank you, baby.
Straight up. Shout out to the Bender Boys. What's good, bro? Shout out to BBR. Bender Boys Records. What's good? I figured I'd come in, celebrate, kick it, chill. Got a brand new dope ass track dropping with some of the homies. Like the big homie George. What's goody, what's goody, what's goody? I figured your boy Mills will drop in. Say what's up. But yo, Bender Boys, what's good, bros? How you guys doing, huh?
How you guys doing, huh? Huh?
Yeah, y'all little bitch ass haters didn't think I could dress up, did you? Yeah, you can't do this. And you see the back of this jacket right here? Soon enough, the BBR patch is going right there, boys. Right on that motherfucking back. You want to know why? Because I rep BBR to the fucking death of me. And every fucking label that I've rocked over the years. Killer Clown Sounds on this song. Bloodshot Records right here. And right on the motherfucking back, boys. Motherfucking Bender Boys Records. Echo Side Entertainment on this song.
I feel like I know 5 different people who are like this. They may not look exactly like them, though they may have a tinge of it. But I feel like I've met so many guys who are like this. The types of dudes who are like, yeah, I'm a rapper, you know, I'm getting hoping to get signed. And then like their boy creates a label and they're like, oh dude, I'm gonna get a tattoo with the label on it. Yo, Dick Fuck Records till the day I die, yo. Dude, we're the best in the game, bro. Nobody's heard of us yet. But dude, we're coming up, man. I'm telling you. It's like that type of dude. He looks showered. It's a special occasion, so he's showered.
You want to know why? I rep all those labels that got me to where I am. Whether it's Killer Clown Sounds, whether it's Bloodshot Records, whether it's Echo Side Entertainment, or whether it's my current label, Bender Boys Entertainment.
I have a Nazi swastika label on my chest. That's the
Those
name of the
labels
label
are
is
those day
Nazi
ones for
swastika.
the guys that got me to where I'm at. So to the real fans, y'all killed it.
Yeah.
And to the Bender Boys, I want to say thank you, man. You want to know why? Because I got an opportunity to change my kids' lives. 100%.
That changed my kids' lives. He's never had sex. Not consensual anyway. No one be nice to him, not even a buddy troll, never send him money, and he's not allowed to have friends. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wouldn't fight this guy.
So
Yeah, you might
y'all
cut your fist on one of his
bitches want
teeth.
to step to the best. You're looking at him, boys. You're looking at the new hottest artist on the motherfucking scene. And if you ain't subscribed to Bender Boys Records or the Bender Boys YouTube channel, go check them out, son. They got some dope ass shit.
I like how it almost sounds like he's saying bending boys, like bending boys over. That's almost what it sounds like.
Yo, Fat Scott, what it do?
Wait, what?
Yo, Fat Scott, what it do?
Oh, fuck. What it do? Hey, what it do?
Definite, man. Definite. Like I said, the minute that I get that BBR patch, as soon as I get that shit, that's going right on the back of this motherfucking jacket, son. You want to know why? Because these guys gave me the opportunity that no one else did. These guys did something that nobody else did. They took me on and gave me a real chance to make real money.
Yo, is that fucking milk?
Oh, definitely drama. Definitely, man. But there is 4 people I have to thank.
We gotta
Above
figure
all
out
else.
these 4 people.
Well, technically 5.
We'll listen to
1,
these 5
my
people.
family. 2, God himself. 3, my girl. 4, my son Elliot. And 5, my beautiful, wonderful daughter Leah, man. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. And most importantly, though, I
the
do
boy
want to thank
benders
God
rule.
for giving me this opportunity and a beautiful fucking family that I can support every day.
Fuck. Ow.
Yo, Fat Jesus. What up, what up, what up, what up, man?
Alright. We'll move on. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. This one go. Hold on. This one right here goes hard. This one right here. Fucking aura. Fucking aura, dude. All right. All right. We're gonna watch the Marty fist fight. Then we're gonna watch the one that says I'm still standing. Then we're gonna watch the one that says Cyraxx confronts Marty post fight. So.
Yeah, like he was going down the alley.
Here we have.
His lights off.
Yo, it's a World Star video.
What?
Holy shit.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah, that's him.
Come on by, buddy boy.
What's he gonna get nailed
Come
by
on
a car?
Cyraxx. Come on by.
I thought I told you ain't trying to be here.
There it is.
Come over here.
Yo, Marty's a
Why?
Marty's a rotund man.
Why will you leave me alone, boy?
What?
I love you, Louie. I love you.
Bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Who's the king?
You are
Then run away now.
you are or what?
Fuck up.
fine. You win. You win. You win. Please let us go. I'm begging you. Please.
Get the fuck out of here. Get up. Get the fuck up.
That dude is fat as shit. But what should I have expected?
Bitch.
I remember when this happened. Replay. You want to see a replay? Who's the king? You are. Yeah. Like it's just like what goes through the minds of these people? Like what goes through the mind of somebody like that who like they know they're not gonna throw punches, but they're still like, nah, it's cool, I'm gonna show up. It's like it's probably better for you to just not show up. You know? You can at least claim some kind of like high road where you're like, well, you know, he's going low, I'm going high. I don't need to be fighting people. That'd be wrong. I don't think violence is the answer. He can at least hide behind that. But no, instead he decides he's gonna hold on. Final body cam from 6/25/23. A moment of glory for everyone. Interesting. Yes, William Glory Hole. Okay, so we'll go
like
back.
he was going down the alley. His lights off.
He's completely delusional. Oh yeah, you know.
Look.
He probably pinched his ear or something. Yeah. He twisted his nipple.
Oh, here he is.
I'm drinking some
Come on
cheer
by, buddy
wine
boy.
here. This shit's
Come on
pretty
by,
good.
Cyraxx. Come on by.
I thought I told you went to the theater.
Come on.
I can't understand what anyone's saying. There's closed captions? Apparently they're auto generated. Let's see.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, here he is. Okay.
Come on by, buddy boy.
Oh, hold on,
Come
buddy
on
boy.
by, Cyraxx.
Hold on, Cyraxx.
I thought I told you went to the theater.
Come on.
The closed captions couldn't even pick it up.
Why?
Stupid motherfucker.
Why were you leading a long way?
Why were you leading a long way?
Love you. Love you.
I love you. Brought to you by a potato. Pretty much Grabunian Tech.
You are?
Then run away now. And shut the fuck up.
Fine. You win.
Fine.
You win. You win. Please let it go. I'm begging you. Please.
Get the fuck out of here. Get up. Get the fuck up. Bitch.
He just kind of walks off like nothing happened. Fucking. Now this is gaming says, hey Scott, huge gay fan from Bulgaria here, just stopping to wish you a queer good evening and a fabulous rest of your night. Cheers, your most flamboyant and stretched fan. Thank you very much. Now this is gaming. I appreciate that. Fucking. Oh shit. I didn't realize that. I mean, the thing is, there's like no action in the first place. We'll watch it one more time. I apologize. That happens sometimes. I fuck up. I forget where my face is. But there isn't even really action. Is the thing.
Lights off.
You just kind of hear the, you know. But Marty did mess with him for 5 years before this fight. Marty got an Airbnb 2 streets over in Akron and was giving Gatorade to the homeless people, convincing Cyraxx he was running for mayor of Akron. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Oh man.
Come on by, buddy boy. Come on by, Cyraxx. Come on by.
I thought I told you went to the theater.
Come on. Come over.
Why?
Stupid motherfucker.
Why?
Why were you leading a long way?
Why wouldn't you learn?
Love you.
Looks like a pretty decent town. I don't know. I hear Akron's not that great.
Get the fuck out of here. Who's the king?
You are?
Then run away now. And shut the fuck up.
Fine. You win. You win. You win. Please let it go. I'm begging you. Please.
Get the fuck out of here. Get up.
Cyraxx lived to fight another day.
Bitch.
You already know neither of these people shower. I'm sure none of them do. I am not surprised at that at all. There we go. All right, so let's Cyraxx confronts Marty post fight. Oh wait. No. We were gonna watch the I'm Still Standing one is what we were gonna watch. This one is, I'm sure, gonna be great. Dude. Even on this potato, you can see his nose is like that. It goes. That is a broken nose and then some.
So everyone wants to know, am I okay? Your boy is fucking good. Your boy is good. And there ain't none of you motherfuckers that can't sit there and say that I didn't fucking show up and show out. Can't none of you say that I didn't fucking show up and show out, because I did. I showed up.
He's just Jewish, that's Joe.
I showed the fuck up. I'm still standing. I'm still fucking standing. I'm right here.
Holy shit.
I'm still fucking standing. Yeah, Marty may have beat my ass, but who cares? I still showed up, bitch.
He said Marty was the king, yeah.
And I fucking told you I would. You didn't think I would, but I did. I fucking told you I would.
Like as an adult, man. Oh man, look at this. A fucking Starbucks store-bought cappuccino and Chef Boyardee definitely eating out of the can. Not that I'm much better than that myself. I'll be honest with you guys. Every now and again, I'm just like, yo, I don't feel like doing anything, dude. I'll buy a can of Chef Boyardee and I'll just fucking open it up and eat it straight out the can. That's probably my most like that's my most lol cow tendency, if you will, is to do something like that. But it's just, see, there's something sinister about this in the frame right now while he's nursing his broken nose, talking about I'm still standing, you know. And but what I was gonna say is, as an adult man, I don't have the time or the energy to be showing up to fight people and stuff like that. That's not something I can do. You know, like, if I'm gonna fight someone, it's gonna be spur of the moment. It's gonna be because they're putting me in a situation where I have to defend myself or my family or friends or whatever, right? Excuse me. And it's not gonna be like an ego thing. Like I'm gonna fucking grab a dude's hair if it comes down to it. I don't care about like what some bystander might think about, like, oh, he grabbing hair like a woman. It's like, that's not what this is. You know, I'm a little too old for those meet me after school, you want to take it outside kind of fucking fights. I'm not showing up to somebody's house. I'm not having someone show up to my house or show up to neutral ground or something like that. That's not happening. I ain't doing that, you know? If there's going to be a real fight, it's going to be a real, like, someone seriously going to be hurt in a real way kind of situation. The reason I'm explaining this is because even if I ever was to be in a situation like that, the last thing I would do, even if I was losing, is be like, oh, you're the king. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, you're the king. It's like, nah, I have a little too much pride for that. And like he could, if he didn't do that, he could kind of get away with what he's saying right now. But it's like whoever reminded us, you know, whoever reminded us that he called somebody the king, if you will. He's 30 years old acting like this. In oh boy. Yeah. Like that's the last thing I would do is like, oh, like, no, you're the king, oh, you know? He could at least get away with saying this if he didn't have that kind of performance, is what I'm saying.
I told you I would show up, Marty, and I fucking did. Your boy's still standing strong as ever. I'm still here. And Marty, let me tell you right now, and I know you're probably going to see this. All I did was go over there to tell you to back the fuck off and to leave and to stop going at me. And what did you do? What did you do? I'm still here and I'm still standing, motherfucker. And you can't say I can't take a hit.
5'2", 100 pounds.
I told you
Oh, man.
I would show up if you showed up here, and I did.
Yeah. Look at it. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. When he stops talking, when he's like, I told you I'd show up and I did. Look at his eyes.
Up here and I did.
You see the one eye go bang real quick. This one stays, that one goes bang, and then it refocuses.
So all your little goonies can't say shit. I showed up, Marty. But I showed up there to tell you to fuck off and leave me alone. And what did you do? This. But guess what? I'm still here.
This.
I'm still right here. Despite the fact that you tried to kill me, I'm still here.
He could have killed you.
And by the way, you doing that just shows you ain't never been in a fight before.
Yeah.
That just proves that you ain't never been in a goddamn fight. You had to lowball me to do what you did.
His proportions are insane. He's got a big ass head, the smallest body you've ever seen. His biceps are really short. His forearms are really long.
I'm still here, I'm still standing, and I'm still doing good. So, Marty, fuck you. Your ass is done. You assaulted me, you fucking bitch. And when I say I will be pressing charges. So let it be known that I'm not afraid to throw down, and I fucking proved it. I proved that I'm not afraid to throw down. I fucking proved that I ain't afraid to bang. And can't nobody say that I can't take a hit. Can't nobody sit there and say that I can't take a hit, because I can. And that just shows it. And Marty, the only reason why you had your knee on the back of my neck is so I can't fight back. That's the only reason. That's the only reason that you were on the back of my neck. Because you knew if you got me on the fucking ground, you fucking knew if you got me on the back of my neck, I couldn't breathe. Your ass almost killed me. Your ass almost killed me, you fucking pussy. What you did is a
He got him
pussy
with the
move.
Floyd.
That just shows that you ain't a real fighter. You ain't. I showed up.
He got
I showed up. I stood my ground. And I don't care what anybody fucking says. I showed up and I stood my ground. So all you pussy motherfuckers running your mouths about me, shut the fuck up.
Actually, Cyraxx, you laid on the ground. Those are two different things.
Because I stood my ground. I stood my goddamn ground and I fought. But for those of you that are genuinely worried about me, I appreciate you guys. I just want you guys to know that I am good. All I got is a fucked up nose, and that's it. I'm good. That's all I got. Ain't nothing else going on. Just a screwed up nose a little bit, just bloody nose. It's all good. But Marty, you fucked up. I came over there to talk to you. And what'd you do?
I love the look on his face every time there's some kind of a notification on his computer. Like just see the way his eyes like.
Marty, you
just
fucked
wait
up.
for it. Just wait for it.
I came over there to talk to you. And what'd you do?
Like, huh?
But for those of you that are wondering, I am okay, and I appreciate you guys calling in. Peace.
My friends.
Ever see when two dogs fight and one cowers on the ground? That was Cyraxx. Pretty much, yeah. That sounds about right. So now we're gonna go to Cyraxx confronts Marty post fight. Oh man, and then there's one that says failed kiss stream right after. Oh man, that is crazy.
Marty, why are you spreading lies about me saying that I went to jail when I did not?
Dude, you get a closer look at his nose. He needs to have that reset. He needs to have a doctor go like that so that it is straight again.
How you doing, Cyraxx?
I want to know why you're spreading lies about me, saying that I went to jail when I didn't. You and I both know that never happened. Don't lie, Marty. You know that never happened.
I didn't know that. That's what I heard.
No, I did not go to jail. I'm still here, clearly. I'm fine. I'm good. Marty,
How you doing? How you doing?
Honestly, Marty, what you did, I don't know if you realize this, but you almost fucking killed me.
I could have killed you.
No, you almost did. There was no could have. You almost did. I simply came up there to fucking talk to you, to tell you to leave. I was not going to fucking swing at you at all.
You kind of came bolting out of your door at me, Cyraxx.
That doesn't give you the right to fucking swing on me like you did.
You raised your hand. It looked like you were
I
holding
was
something.
fucking pulling back my sleeve, you dumbass.
Oh, come on.
I was pulling back my sleeve like this. That's how I pull back my sleeve.
Don't come on me, man. You almost fucking killed me and you fucking know it. So,
I mean,
Marty,
I definitely could have.
no, there was no you could have. You almost...
Dude, I could have. You were screaming
no,
like a
you
little girl.
almost fucking did. Did you not hear the fucking death rattle in my voice?
Yeah.
The
You
death
almost-
rattle.
Right there. When you hear a death rattle in someone's voice, that means they're
Yeah,
on
but then you tried to punch me again from the ground.
Because you wouldn't get off of me, you asshole.
Well, you look like a rabid ferret.
He's got to think about that one.
Tonight?
That you're a fucking asshole and that you're the king of nothing.
I'm the king of Akron, dude.
And another thing that I've learned,
Yeah.
you've never been in a fucking fight in your life. Because
Really?
if you had, you would have let me get my bearings like an honorable human. You have no
An
honor.
honorable
You
human.
have no
I threw you to the ground like a fucking.
You would have let me hit you if you had ever been in a fight before. That's how fights go. You have to lose.
Like a fucking rag doll, dude. You're like, honestly,
It doesn't
why are
matter.
you still even
He
talking
knows-
like this?
He knows Marty isn't wrong. Yeah. You can tell when someone is coping like that. You know, like you can tell when someone's coping like that, where it's like, oh, they know the person's right, but they're just a sore loser. You know.
Do you ever learn anything ever?
Because I'm gonna make
Do
damn
you
sure.
ever learn anything
Because
ever?
I'm gonna make sure that you go to prison for everything you've done to me. I'm gonna make sure that you go to prison for tonight and all the times that you came at me, Marty. And the video
Dude, I
footage.
can't even believe you're a real person.
Yeah, it's turn based, right? Exactly, Graboony
What?
attack.
You surprised I'm still
You have
standing?
3 steps you can take,
Is
and
that
then
it?
one,
You surprised
and then
that I'm still alive? I'm sorry, Marty.
you have one
surprised you're
action
still
point
talking.
that you can utilize, unless you pick
Well,
unless you
guess
pick
what?
the correct
You didn't
class
fucking hurt
to
me
give you an
that
extra
fucking
action
bad,
point.
Did you?
You just
Sure
said I
you-
almost killed you.
Sure, you may have busted up.
Wait,
my nose, but I'm
Marty's
still
really
standing,
dead, Steve?
motherfucker. I'm
No.
still fucking standing.
Is Marty really dead? Or is that like is that like what happened with Tourette's guy? I'm pretty sure Tourette's guy was like they pretended he died, but he didn't really. It's just the guy who was playing the character like stopped. But is this guy really dead?
And Marty, everybody knows this. Even your own people know that you went too fucking far. Too fucking far. You went too far. And Marty, after tonight, I am not speaking to you, and I will be getting every kind of order I can against you to protect myself, my family,
You
and
need to
my
learn to
friends.
shut the fuck up is what you need to do.
No, I don't need to learn to shut the fuck up. You need to learn to leave people the fuck
You
alone.
need to learn to shut the fuck up and
Then
take
what are you
some
gonna do? You're
awareness
gonna
and
come
stuff.
over here and shut me up? Is that it? You're gonna come over here and try to shut me up again? Is that it, you dickwad? You
What do you
piece
mean
of
go over
shit.
there and try to shut you up?
Oh, really? And how are you gonna do that, Marty?
No, I didn't say it. No, I look, I was just minding my business and I told you I'm
No,
running
the
for
fuck
mayor
you
here.
weren't. Marty,
I
you
like
and
it
I
here.
both know that you were here to fuck with me. You can't lie.
Dude, honestly,
Dude, honestly,
you don't
nothing,
have to
Marty.
believe me. You
You're a
didn't believe
piece
it.
of shit.
You didn't
You're a
believe.
low-life scumbag.
You didn't believe that I
You're a
come to you
piece
on
of
Airbnb.
shit.
I'm telling you, Cyraxx, I'm
And
legitimately.
guess what? You didn't believe that I would show up, did you, asshole?
Like you don't understand, but I'm legitimately moving here.
No, you're not.
I'm legitimately
No, the
moving
fuck
here.
you're
Actually,
not.
I am, dude. Like you
No,
don't have
you're
to
not.
believe it.
No, you're not. I'm gonna make damn sure you don't. I'm
Oh,
going to
he
let
died a few
everyone
months
know
ago,
what
but
the
they
fuck
told
you've done
Cyraxx he
over
moved to
the
Cuba
last
to
several years
avoid an
that you
IRS
never
audit.
moved here. Matter
Dude,
of fact, by the time
that's probably the best thing they could have done. To kind of bring that to a close is to not be like, look, Cyraxx, he died, because then Cyraxx would be like, yeah, woohoo. Tell him, oh no, you're not gonna deal with him anymore, but it's only because he went to Cuba.
it's done, you won't even be in this fucking state at all. I'm going to be damn sure
Cyraxx,
that you
dude,
know.
I'm setting up shop,
Shut
man.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
just telling you. You don't have to
No,
like
you're
it.
not telling me nothing. You're
I'm
not
telling
telling
you
me
the
nothing.
truth.
You're not telling me nothing, asshole.
I like it here.
Well, guess what? This neighborhood, my street, my
It's not your
block,
street.
It's not your street.
You're welcome here. You're not welcome here. Oh, you
I
will
seem to be
never
very welcome
be
here.
Welcome here.
I'm very welcome here.
You and I both know that the only reason we're here
Cyraxx, honestly, man, I'm very welcome here. I'm very comfortable here, and I like it here.
to use this, Mark. Prepare to be thrown the fuck out of this state, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make damn sure that you.
What are you
never
gonna do?
This shit to me. I'm gonna make damn fucking sure you don't do this shit to me or anyone again. I'm gonna make sure your ass is behind bars. Like you belong behind bars. You belong behind bars. You really do.
Dude, I gave out candy bars earlier.
He does kind of sound like Job a little
You're
bit.
delusional. You're out of your fucking mind, Marty. You don't realize that, Marty. You need mental help. You need.
I'm
You say
Snorlax,
I'm
says
delusional.
Medieval Pheasant.
Well, you're talking, you're going to kick my teeth down my throat, and you come over here
Baby,
and you just get fucking
Are you
handled.
going back out there?
No.
Can you do me a huge favor and grab me a fork
Sí.
and my cannoli?
You
Was that
didn't
not
even give me a chance to
Yeah.
fucking do
Thank
nothing,
you, baby.
dude.
I appreciate the help.
Was that not a big enough reality
Oh,
check
you
You
might
for
as well
you?
didn't
take
give me
this,
a
baby.
chance. You shit. The footage shows it. So stop trying
You
to
want to watch
lie.
it together? You want to watch it together?
Selfish fucking pig. Shut the fuck up, you fucking pig.
You want to watch it together?
You fucking fat ass
I wanna
piece
watch it
of
together.
shit.
You want to watch it
No,
together?
what I want is for you to leave. No, what I want is for you
Hold
to
on. Sorry, I was talking to the wife. I want to know what he's referring to about watching. Watching what?
get out of this state because that's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make damn sure that you
What are you
never
gonna do?
this shit to me. I'm gonna make damn fucking sure you don't do this shit to me.
What's going
or
on, Jordan
anyone
St.
again.
Clair,
I'm
Squigglestein?
gonna sure your
well,
ass is
dude.
behind bars.
What
You
what was your
belong
name
behind
originally?
bars. And you belong behind bars. You really do.
Dude, I gave out candy bars
No,
earlier tonight.
you're delusional.
He gave out candy bars. Was this? Oh no, this isn't Halloween. This is 3/4/23. Oh.
You're out of your fucking mind, Marty.
Oh, the fight video, yo, that's funny as shit.
Realize that, Marty, you need mental help. You need.
You say I'm delusional. Well, you're talking. You're gonna kick my teeth down my throat, and you come over here and you just get fucking handled.
Huh.
You
Was that
didn't
not
even give me a chance to fucking do nothing, dude.
Was that not a big enough reality check
You
for you?
didn't give me a chance. You shit. The footage shows it. So stop trying
You
to
want to watch
lie.
it together? You want to watch it together?
Selfish fucking pig. Shut the fuck up, you fucking pig.
You want to watch it together?
You fucking fat ass piece of shit.
You want to watch it
No,
together?
what I want is for you to leave. No, what I
Okay.
want is for you to leave me the fuck alone.
Well, you bothered me today.
Because
Like, I'm
Marty,
just out here
after
being-
tonight. Well, like I said, Marty, I hope you're prepared to have every single person on the internet and every single bit of law enforcement coming down on you. Because after tonight, I'm done. I'm done being stepped on by pussies like you. I'm done being walked on. I'm done being your little punching bag. I'm done. You ain't
You feel
gonna
like a
do
big
this to
man?
me or anyone ever again. I'm bigger
Well,
than
I
you
mean,
because at
look,
least
man.
I have honor. At least I have respect. At least I showed up. At least I showed that I have the balls to throw down. But you have to act like
Yeah.
a bitch.
No, I'll give you credit for that, but you just can't fight for shit. You're just a little baby boy.
Marty, you and I both know between you. You and I both know between me and you, you're nothing more than a low-life, punk-ass piece of shit bitch who's trying to rile people
Yeah, I'm
up.
a bitch.
You're the same mother. I know about your history, Marty. Marty, you don't get it. I dug into your fucking history, boy.
Yeah.
I did a little digging in, a little more digging into your history. I know you were one of the fucking Christians back in the day. You're one of the ones that fucking set everything up. Shit with me. You're trying to do to me what you tried to do him. You tried to
So you're
run
saying
him
that-
out and
you're
it didn't
saying
work.
that-
So
you're saying
now
that
you're trying to do
Um,
this shit. You're trying to run me out of my hometown and it's not gonna work. You're
I'm
not
just-
running me
I'm
out of here,
just
Marty.
saying,
It's
man.
not working. No, you're not. You're not doing
Maybe you'll
nothing.
like it
So
tomorrow.
Marty, after tonight, say goodbye. Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Like I said,
Yeah,
Marty,
You're
this
a
shit
baby boy. You listen to
warning.
your granny. Listen to your granny. You're not a
And
man.
leave me after tonight, Marty. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't come near me, my friends, or my family, and we won't have any
You just don't
fucking
learn,
problem.
do you? You just don't learn, do you?
No, you don't learn.
You're too stupid and too weak.
Boom. Jankum Alchemist. I'm still standing. Yeah, you know, he went home and he turned on like the fucking radio or something like that. Because I guarantee you, Cyraxx still listens to the radio. And Elton John came on, and like he's like trying to clean up the blood from his nose and shit like that. And he's like listening to it, and he's like, "Yeah, I am still standing. I am still standing. You know that." It's like, holy fuck, man. I'm about to rob beers from the block party up the block. Good luck, Brad. Good luck, Brad. Fuck him. Ah, so Gordon, you used to be Bonjour Skeet. Interesting. Although I don't know if I trust you now with that last name. Squigglestein. Interesting. I'm eating a cannoli right now. Oh man, Bender boys. Oh man, some of these look really with the stylus. Oh man, all of these look so good. I don't know which one to do right this second. We're gonna do Bender boys records drop Cyraxx, and then we're gonna do Cyraxx threatens suicide with a stylus. We're gonna watch all of them. I'm just not sure which
Cyraxx.
I'm just not sure what to Violent George. Fuck man. I'm just not sure I'm just not sure what order to watch them in. This kind of goes hard though. This logo does kind of go hard, I'm not going to lie. Although it definitely does have like a an ICP sort of tinge to it. I do kind of like it.
Yo, Cyraxx, I got an announcement to make.
What's up, dude?
Well, the video's not doing as well as we thought it was going to.
Yeah.
And speaking with the team here at Bender Boys Records, they deemed you unmanageable.
How?
And then we had to sell your contract, man.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Are you? No, dude.
We sold it this morning.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Yeah, the video didn't perform as well as we thought it was going
What
to.
the fuck, dude? Are you fucking serious? I put in all that hard work for nothing? Are you serious right now?
Well, we sold the contract.
Bro, you're fucking stupid. You're stupid, man. What the fuck, man? I put in all that hard work for you and the crew for what? What the fuck, man?
Well, we sold your contract, so you're still fine.
You know what? Fuck you and fuck the Bender Boys. I'm doing this shit on my own. Fuck you.
Do you want to know who we sold it to?
I already know. Music, bitch, Marty. Fucking cunt bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny as shit. I wanna see what the music video was. Steve, if you have the music video that apparently didn't perform the way it was supposed to, I'd appreciate if you could send that to me as well. Now we're gonna move on to Suicide by Stylus.
Lead the channel.
Yeah.
So, oh, there he is.
Marty, do you want me to end my life?
No,
Do you
want me to end my life?
Cyraxx, I'm gonna have to call well being check-in now. I don't want you to end your life. I don't want you.
Quit.
Cyraxx, I want you
Quit.
to. Okay, it's a little dark now. I mean, I'm not sure really. I might have taken other shots for this. Sorry, I've put the knife down.
Quit, Marty.
Baby, put the knife down. It's okay. I love you, okay? I'm not going anywhere. Take a deep breath.
It's
okay.
Yo. You can hear the moment Marty notices it's not a knife.
It's okay. I love you, okay? I'm not going anywhere. Take a deep breath. It's okay.
You hear him. There's
Quit, Marty. Enough is enough.
You need to quit sexting retarded people.
It's Marty. I'll tell you later.
Who's that?
Marty, I'm telling you right now, you need to fucking quit. Cause you wanna know what you do to me every day? This is what you make me wanna do every fucking day because of what you fucking do to me. This is what you put me through.
Stop.
This is what
Who
you
the
put
fuck
me
was
through,
that?
Marty.
Who is that? Who walked in the room and was like, "Oh, Unless
Shut the door, Sally. Come in.
Yeah, seriously.
Shut up.
Sally.
Sally,
Shut up, Tinge.
has she seen you do this before?
Sally, come
This
in. We've got a
is
knife.
what this.
Yeah.
This is what you do to me, Marty, every day.
You sent a
Take
penis
that
picture
away
to a
from me,
target
sir.
person.
All I've asked was for you to stop.
You had phone sex with a retard.
Let it go, Marty. That's old. Quit this now.
It was 3 days ago.
Quit it, Marty.
It was 3 days ago.
You had phone sex with a retard.
Fucking life right here now, because I swear to God I will.
Definitely
Look,
not.
no.
I swear to God I will if you
Baby,
don't stop.
baby,
Stop
it's
That's
okay.
not what I want.
I'm
That's not what I
here.
want.
I'm not going anywhere. Can you please put the knife down?
She doesn't realize
Do
it's
it.
not a knife
I'm
yet.
not trying to probe him to.
No, don't, Marty, come on. I'm talking
I'm
to
just being
someone.
honest. Sorry, I'm done.
Cyraxx, Cyraxx, look at me. Look at me. Look at my eyes. I'm not going anywhere. I need you to put that knife down, okay?
They do
I'm not going anywhere. I love you.
They do
Take
this
a deep breath. Put the knife down. I need you to put the knife down.
every day. They do this.
You could just stop sexting retarded people or have a conversation.
Marty, stop this.
Put the knife down, Cyraxx, please. I need you to do it for me.
You see what you do to me now, Marty? Every day you make me want to do this, and I'm sick of it.
I'm just honest about you.
You need to quit.
Well,
You need to quit. You need to quit, Marty. Because this is what you make me do every day.
This is
if you didn't,
this is what you make me do. This is what you make me want to do.
And I'm sick of it. I have asked you many times to stop. Many times to stop. But you constantly do this for no reason. And I'm sick of it.
I've explained to you my
Trying
reasoning
to make
about
himself
this.
cry.
It doesn't matter what your reasoning is, Marty. It doesn't matter. You put my life in danger. You put my family in danger. And now you put my girlfriend in danger.
Sorry, listen to your grandmother. Listen to your girlfriend and put the knife down. Just put the knife down and talk, Cyraxx. How about that?
How about you quit this, Marty, and you leave me alone?
I mean, Cyraxx, you
Put the
can't.
knife, put the knife down, Cyraxx, please.
Sally.
No, don't. Yeah. No, don't.
Yep, put it down. Put it
Baby.
down, Cyraxx.
No.
Cyraxx, you're gonna get 51.
Does that count as gumping it? I don't know. I think if they're both
No,
that way,
Marty,
I don't know if
please
that
don't
counts as
talk right
gumping it.
now.
You know,
Put the knife down, Cyraxx.
because I mean, Jenna was not retarded, so
What is it, baby?
The pen?
It's the fucking pen that I use, but Marty, this is what you fucking do to me every day, and you think it's a joke.
hold on.
Pen?
Down, Cyraxx.
It's not a knife, it's a fucking pen, but Marty, this is what you do to me every day.
What is it, baby?
The pen?
It's the fucking pen that I use, but Marty, this is what you fucking do to me every day, and you think it's a joke. It's not a joke, Marty.
You idiot.
Shut the fuck up, Tim.
Oh my
No,
God.
I'm getting off.
It's not even a pen. It's literally it's literally a stylus for a tablet.
Babe, I need you to call me, please.
Okay.
Well, wow. I've never seen
What's going on a 9mm Luger?
I'm sorry.
All because he got caught sending his penis to a retard girl.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, I'm speechless right now.
I hate to cut this short, guys.
Sure. Well, Strawberry, I'm sorry that it has to be like this.
maybe we can talk about the rest of this stuff later. I have.
Sure, yeah. I would tend to Cyraxx right now. He's gonna give you here really quickly. He's gonna tell you that we got hacked and you just admitted talking to this retarded person. And he just hates accountability. But I understand, and thank you for coming on.
I have to go.
So who's this chick? Like a wannabe girlfriend or something like that? She's actually not as busted as you would expect, but that's something I've noticed about Midwestern girls. You have this class of Midwestern girls who's like they aren't actually that hard on the eyes, but they have like a haircut with bangs like that, and they do the bows in their ears, and they're just weird, dude. They're just fucking strange. Fake GF. Okay. Still though, like she's got that physiognomy of the girl. Like I don't know if she looks like she could be from Michigan, you know? This chick though, it's like there's something about Midwestern girls. There's like a certain subclass of Midwestern girl who may or may not be the grossest woman you've ever met, but she cleans up okay. Like she doesn't look that bad. You know, it's such a weird thing. She admits she tricked him later on live stream.
All right. Well, thank you.
Bye.
Whoa.
What do you want?
Okay. All right. Well, this one just happened to pop up. It's only a little over 6 minutes, and there was an interesting little word there. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna watch this one, and then we'll get back to Steve's favorites.
Answer the question. What's enough? What is believing you, fake? Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Why'd you steal from my little buddy? You.
His microphone's topping out, so it's losing audio. That's the funniest thing.
I'm sorry. Do it. Answer me. Why'd you steal from me? I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to pin it on me. Oh, guess what, bitch? You're the one that was there. You stole from him. Now shut up. Admit it. You stole the hot dog from him to get to me. Admit.
You live in the same state as Ethan, right? Don't you? Don't you, boy?
Answer me. Why'd you steal it?
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. White Honda Accord.
You said
Holy
Nissan
shit.
Sentra before.
He claims to be an audio engineer. Oh man.
Accord.
You said Nissan Sentra before.
I said shut up.
Yeah, no, that's
Shut up.
no, that's you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Steve, for sending so many of these.
You piece of
You dropped the ball when you misfingered my car.
Hey, I didn't mess it up. Fuck.
Whatever, dude.
White Honda Accord, Illinois license plate. You were put at the scene. No, answer me. Why'd you steal it?
You know what's funny? If you guys have ever heard of the band Mushroom Head, they've had multiple singers over the years, and one of them is named J-Man. He was one of the original singers. He was the guy who would do the screaming. They had a clean vocalist, Jeffrey Nothing, and a dude who did the screaming. His name was J-Man. And like I said, they went through lineup changes, but he almost when Cyraxx screams, he almost sounds like J-Man. And Mushroom Head is from Ohio. They're from Cleveland, Ohio. So maybe he should go try out for Mushroom Head. Maybe he could get a job imitating J-Man's. Oh no, I think J-Man is back with them. Well, if J-Man ever leaves, actually, he should try out for Mushroom Head. That way they can imagine Cyraxx on Solitaire Unraveling. Imagine listening to Cyraxx on Blomp. You know, twist the profile cap to get whacked. It's like, holy fuck, man.
I didn't steal it.
Oh, but you did, and we have screenshot evidence and a witness that put you there. No, answer me, boy. Because I'm tell you right now, you got two choices. Either Ethan presses charges on you, and it,
can't, because I wasn't there.
oh, but you were, and he,
I was not.
well, guess what?
So he can't. Right? And you mishandled the case by
his shit isn't even working anymore.
incorrectly my automobile. I don't drive Nissan Sentra.
Hey,
Where I'm innocent. The end.
no, you're not innocent. You showed up in a white Honda Accord with your goddamn license, buddy. Guess what? I
No.
know your license plate number. And guess what? When I ran it,
Chance, how do I fit a hot tub in a Honda Accord?
I
How do I fit a hot tub in a
there was just something so there's something so funny to me. There's something so funny to me about the way he said that. Chance, how would I fit a hot tub into a Honda Accord? That was it's just the way he said it and what he said. It was just so fucking hilarious to me.
Chance, how do I fit a hot tub in a Honda Accord? How do I fit a hot tub in a Honda Accord? But just strap it on the roof or what? Like,
$500+ inflatable hot tub that you stole.
yeah, where would I put it?
And boo, and the boo, you're trying to fucking sell it. Why?
How would I get it?
Why are you trying to sell stolen goods? Why?
How would I fit it in a Honda Accord?
Don't give me you.
Hell yeah, this dude is pretty great. Rip Marty.
No, shut the fuck up. You do not get to speak until I am fully finished, boy. No, shut the fuck up until I am fully done. And when I'm done, I will tell you when I'm done.
How did Marty die? Do we know how Marty died, or was it just like announced randomly one day?
Understood.
No.
Well, guess what? You better be understanding, boy.
No, I want some more clarity.
Shut the fuck up.
No, so I do need some.
You shut the fuck up. You followed Ethan all around this fucking place until you found out where he worked and the time of day when he wouldn't be at home. And guess what? You show up there with your white Honda Accord with the intention to steal from Ethan, which you did. You stole the hot tub because it was sitting out on his porch, and guess what? His neighbor that night said that it was you that was there. You were there. We showed him that.
How would the neighbor know who I am?
Because we showed them your picture, and they identified.
Why would they say Nissan Sentra?
Identified you.
Why would they say Nissan Sentra?
I was the one that said it, not them.
What are you, some kind of a retard?
What are you, some kind of?
What, do you not know cars?
I said shut the fuck up, that.
Hey, you've never driven one, so how would you know anything about cars?
Point being, dude.
You never have, and you never will, because you're a retard.
He showed his neighbor. You're in.
You can't pass a written driving test. I saw that in the DMs with Taylor.
Hey,
You can't pass the written test.
shut,
You stupid.
shut up.
You stupid.
Hey,
You fucking stupid.
shut up.
You're too stupid to drive a car.
Go, bitch.
It's true.
Shut the fuck up.
It's true.
No, they identified.
You're too stupid.
They identified you as.
You're stupid.
And you.
Stupid. That's you. You're
And
stupid.
your wife said your little girlfriend's a.
Whatever.
It is pretty impressive that he's able to almost nonstop keep this up the entire time.
You fucking boy.
Yo, guess what? Your mom's a bitch. Your dad's a.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff to the story. It's still kind of going on. William Gloryhole, who currently makes his life, who currently makes his life miserable more than anyone. Oh yeah, this is a live lolcow who may be in his prime right now. Chris Chan is far past his prime. You know, his Chris Chan's prime was probably from like 2007 or 8 to like maybe 2014, 2015. You know, but Cyraxx is like you can tell he's in his prime now. These are his prime lolcow years. You know.
So.
But without Marty, Cyraxx isn't allowed on the internet anymore. Really? How's
I saw
that?
it in the DMs. You saw it in the DMs. I saw it in the DMs. I said he saw it, but he saw it too, so it's technically not wrong. But he's a failure. He's a stupid ass. He can't pass. Look, Mexicans who don't even speak English can go there and they can pass the driving test in English. Chance speaks English. That's how stupid Chance is. He's stupid.
All right. Cyraxx pulls a knife on stream. Oh, this is a William Gloryhole stream. Oh, and Marty's there too. Ooh, we might have to take a look at that one after. I do want to make sure we get to some of the other ones though. We'll do a Cyraxx craps himself on stream. There's something about the word crap that if you get caught off guard by the word crap, it almost makes you laugh more than someone being like shit, you know?
Because see, a lot of people always tell me, "Oh, you know, you're fake. We own you." Blah blah blah. Here's the thing: my fate ain't controlled by what's on the internet. My fate ain't controlled by what some stupid video somebody puts out about me. My fate is controlled by me and me alone. My choices, nobody else. My fate isn't controlled or micromanaged by a bunch of no talent having trolls. My fate is in my own hands, nobody else's. If I wanted to, and I'll be straight up honest, if I wanted to, I could delete this channel tomorrow and start a brand new channel. And within 2 months, hell, maybe even a few weeks, I can make a whole new channel and have well over 1,000 subs within minutes. And I've proven that I can do that. And I have done it.
Oh man, that change. That look is palpable. That look is fucking palpable. We're gonna get a replay on that. He's still with his grandma, but when she dies, he's on his own for sure. His family wants nothing to do with him. Yeah, I could totally see that. Scott, if I send you a video of OG me crapping myself, will you play it? Of course. Bro is in the void. This is Cyraxx's Plane of Oblivion. I believe it. I fucking believe it. He's just in. He just shits himself in a dark room. There's something great about that. The fact that the room is dark, like you guys pointed out, there's zero background lighting. That is, man.
I have done it.
Oh man.
Oh shit, y'all guys are storming out. Gotta go.
What?
Love you guys.
What?
Shit, y'all guys are storming out. Gotta go.
What?
Oh shit, y'all guys are storming out. Gotta go. Oh shit, y'all guys are storming out. Gotta go.
Oh, y'all guys, it's storming out. Oh, okay, all right, okay, all right. I think that's it.
Love you guys.
Man. Yo, that was the fucking best. That was the best fucking thing. All right. I see Cyraxx dances like a dog for Xbox, and then Cyraxx breaks his own Xbox. Seems like there's a timeline to that, so we're gonna take a look at Cyraxx bricks his own Xbox.
Fucking goon.
Oh,
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Well, hello there.
hang up on him.
Who is
dude.
this?
Well, well, well. Isn't it a surprise to speak to y'all?
That's not goon,
Mr.
that's fucking
Cyraxx,
Chris.
I hope you're enjoying your
Chris,
little
fuck
package
off,
Mr.
dude.
MF
You know
Goon
what time
intercepted.
that shit. Screw off.
No, wait. No, that was
man.
What?
this was yeah, Liquid Chris. This was definitely a video Liquid Chris did a while ago that is being used in this context.
Oh,
Hello?
that guy.
Hello? Hello?
Well, hello there.
Hang up on him.
Who is
dude.
this?
Well, well, well. Isn't it a surprise to speak to y'all?
That's not goon,
Mr.
that's fucking
Cyraxx,
Chris.
I hope you're enjoying your
Chris,
little
fuck
package
off,
Mr.
dude.
MF
You know
Goon
what time
intercepted.
that
Oh
shit.
shit, he actually
Screw
said
off,
Cyraxx.
man.
What got intercepted?
His package.
What got intercepted? Wait a minute.
His package. How are you enjoying your little package, Mr. Cyraxx? Mr. MF Goon intercepted it.
What fucking package?
Is this the real Liquid Chris? Did Liquid Chris did Liquid Chris jump universes? That's pretty crazy. If he did a Cyraxx video.
The USB stick jump.
The one I fucking sent? The one that has my info on
Right.
it?
Yeah, man. I have it all.
Dude,
What?
they're fucking, dude. They're fucking with you, dude. There's no way.
Cyraxx, we just bricked your Xbox.
No, I fucking had mods loaded. Those were the ones.
What he just
No.
plugged in was a 10 gigawatt kill stick that disrupts any technology plugged into it.
Mr. Cyraxx, if you don't believe us, try plugging it in somewhere else.
They just fucking sent me my address.
It's
Fuck
done.
Chris shaking her
We know
ass.
where
You have
you are.
Brad shitting his pants.
We have
Exactly.
Oh my god.
This is where the real
Oh
content
my
is.
god.
We're in your Facebook.
So Steve, this is the real Liquid Chris from Chris Chan? Because if so, that's pretty crazy. That dude apparently is a cancer researcher now. That's what that guy went on to do. And I'm like, there's no way in hell he would ever do an interview or anything like that again. I am curious to see how he feels about like everything in the past. I'm sure he'd probably denounce it on some level at this point. I mean, he would have to, you know. But then again, I don't know, you know.
Cyraxx, this is what happened. You don't go and fucking paddle, you motherfucker. This is what happened.
You nigger boy.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
This is what happened.
You nigger boy.
Oh my god.
Slit your throat.
No, this is gonna happen, Cyraxx.
Whoa. Whoa. That was a hard R if I've ever heard one.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna
That was a hard R if I've ever heard one, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right, so now we have sorry, I'm just looking around to make sure I didn't miss anything as well, but nah, that's everything. We're gonna try and listen to some of his music too after, if we can find some of his music.
Don't stop. I will come after you legally, Nick.
Well-
So my advice to you, back the fuck up, or I'm taking this shit to the goddamn FBI.
I don't care about that.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I really don't.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I really don't.
Don't care when they show up on your doorstep
No.
for intercepting a package. That is fucking with legal shit.
Scott,
Do
if I
you
get
not
into a
get
box,
that,
will
bro?
you post
You
it?
end up in jail for that.
I fucking,
Or you not,
I
or you
want,
not
I
care
fucking
if you
won't
end up
trust
in
me.
prison.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't.
Because, dude, I got proof on here, and I got proof.
He said,
by
I need her,
screenshot
boy.
that you're
Oh,
planning to
okay.
intercept the package, which is a federal fucking offense, you dumbass.
Well, I'll admit to my crimes right here,
His
right
head,
now. I don't care.
his head is so huge compared to the rest of his body. It is insane how big his head is compared to the rest of his fucking body.
About any of the consequences. I just want to see you dance.
Is that what it's gonna fucking take for you to leave me alone?
Yes, sir. Right here, right now.
Fine, let me load up a fucking track.
No, I'm pulling up the track. I'm pulling up.
I'm doing this shit, my
Here, I'm gonna play the first track for you.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, well, that's what it's gonna be.
No, it's not, Nick.
You pick the first one. I'll pick the
I'm
second.
doing this shit my way or not at all.
Okay.
Take your pick.
All
Either my way or the fucking highway.
Okay,
You want it, you got it, but I'm doing this shit my fucking way. Is that understood?
Understood.
You really are a fucking piece of shit, you know that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Fucking second.
I swear he would be
15
so
minutes of
good as a showman for midget wrestling. He would. He really would. Marty
hear
mutes
music.
Cyraxx and pretends he
There's no
can't
music.
hear, just so
There's no music.
just so he can play
hear
his own music. That's pretty funny.
There's no music. There's no music.
What the fuck? Oh man. Yo. Yo, that is insane. He's got some moves. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. What the fuck was that? Yeah.
Let's see you top that, Marty.
Let's see you top that, Marty.
Because I tell you right now, I want
No, you're a great dancer. I'll give you that. You're a great dancer.
I want to say this to you.
That's 5 minutes, by the way.
Hold on.
Okay.
I got one thing to say before I jump into the next one. I wanna
Bust
say
it,
thank you
pedophile.
To 3 fucking people. One,
Dude,
my
he would
friend
be a
Kat,
sleep
who
paralysis demon,
destroyed
smart
and owned
moron.
your ass, by the way. Second off, I want to say thank you to my girl.
Thank you to my
Who
girl.
actually got me back into shit. And Marty, I also want to thank you for something. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't fucking be doing this shit. So I'm destroying you. I'm destroying you and everyone. Your boy is fucking back.
Yes.
Oh man.
So Nick,
You got another 10 minutes though.
I hope
You
you're
got
ready to
another
be
10 minutes
fucking
though.
destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
He's about to play another song and really dance.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, he's got the fucking fingerless gloves on.
Yeah, you fucking happy?
All right, so that's 10 minutes.
Actually, that was 15 because that song was a little bit longer.
No, sorry, I got 10 minutes here. You got to go for 50.
Nah, fuck 50, dude. I agreed to 15. That's what I did. We had an agreement. No, we had an agreement. I did what you fucking wanted. Now cut the crap. We had an agreement, and I did what I said.
Yeah, the
And
agreement.
This just shows how unhonorable you really are.
The deal was for 50 minutes.
No, it was not. It was for 15, you idiot.
Huh. So
that was for 15. Everyone fucking heard me.
50.
15, you retarded motherfucker.
50.
Screw you,
Whoa.
you fucking piece of shit Jew bag. You're nothing. You're worthless.
Whoa.
Honestly, Hitler should have killed your whole fucking family
Whoa.
along with you. When he threw your ancestors into the pit, he should have killed the rest of your family along with them.
You need like a minute? Like, Cyraxx, I'm willing to give you your Xbox. Like, I'm really happy. Like, I think you're doing great.
Man,
oh, catch your breath. You can take one. That's fine.
You know what I don't get, Nick? It's why do you do this to me? Why? Why do you want to know? Why do you feel like you have to fucking do this? You piece of shit.
What is with his camera? This is like the 4th time he's done something and his camera has just went like that.
So happy. People are
why? Why do you have to do this to me, man? I ain't your goddamn monkey.
Well, that's debatable, but
so screw you,
dude. Bro, where is his collarbone? His collarbone would be like his collarbone would be like here. But is there a picture of him with his shirt off? There's got to be a picture of him with his shirt off. I gotta see what that looks like. I gotta see what that looks like. This is a dude. I'm almost sorry to say, almost. This is a dude who, if he was born in ancient Rome, he would have been left out in the woods. He would have been put in a bag and thrown into a river. They would have taken one look at him and said, "Ah, he is not strong enough to be a Roman." And they would have abandoned him in the wilderness to be eaten by a wolf or die of exposure. It is crazy. Like, wow. He's like a cat. He can squeeze through small gaps. I mean, his head is so big that it's like, if his head can fit through it, I'm sure the rest of his body can too.
Boy, you fat tuggalord. Hey, Nick, at least unlike you, at least I don't let raccoons steal my fucking pizza because I'm so fucking busy.
Brad, you really sent me.
That's you, bitch face.
I don't let Jews steal my Xboxes, so at least
I don't let raccoons steal my fucking food. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I forgot. That was your fucking mom and dad that stole your pizza, bitch. I forgot. Your whole family is raccoons. Really?
I made this.
Cyraxx stints for a second night in a row on Music Biz Marty's panel. All right, we got the video, Brad, is not loading for me. It's this is what shows. And I'm hitting it, but it's not loading. Thankfully. I thought you were just messing around. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, all right. That ain't that big a deal. Just peeing on the Budweiser. There we go. Draining that lizard, breaking that seal, you know? I got scared because I thought it was really a video of you taking a shit. I was hoping that would not. I was hoping that would not be it. Somebody hit me up like a half hour ago saying, "Is this the Scott Sullivan MMA guy who worked for Fish Tank? I heard your account was disabled or something." It's like, that's weird. Dessa primeira do ano. Well, salute. Sorry, just checking checking my story real quick. Curious who's creeping on me. Curious who's creeping on me. He said it was the first video. Oh, skim through this video, he might be shirtless. Oh, shit. Oh, yo. Oh man, he's got a head like an old man with the fucking liver spots and shit like that. Yeah, I don't know if I can show this, Brad. This man really sent me a video of him taking a shit. There's a close up of his ass cheek right now. This is a close up of the man's fucking ass cheek right now. This is the kind I don't get, you know, working with Sam Hyde, you know, working with Fish Tank, having worked with them in the past, if you will, you would think that girls would be like, oh Scott, I want you, oh my gosh, no, you get videos of dudes taking shits in the toilet, is what you get, pissing and shitting in the toilet. That's what you get from people. Good there. They want to hear the farts. There were farts in there. Oh yeah. Oh man. I can't watch it again. Shit. My bad. Dude, that fucking yo, he has got a literal hunchback. He has quite literally got a hunchback on him right now. Yo, that is crazy. What is that on his scalp? Dude, apparently he picks his head, according to somebody earlier. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna have to turn my my volume up. I'm so sorry, Scott. Haha. Dude, it's being annoying again. Once it starts playing, I'll do my thing there. Yes. Yes. This is the next one we're gonna watch, and then we're gonna check out DK Customs, and we're gonna see what we can find here. You know, that's what we're gonna do. Oh fuck! I forgot about William Glory Hole. We haven't actually taken a look at this, but this is Marty and William Glory Hole with Cyraxx. I'm trying to get it to
No,
pull up.
also-
I'm trying to get it to pull up right now. I'll play it with the volume all the way up once it actually plays.
Stuff with the school and going after her kids at the school.
I don't know. I would never
But
do
no,
that.
shut up, you do.
It's illegal.
No, you just don't want to admit it, you drunk
News
piece
to
of
me.
That's illegal.
No, well, you have been known to do illegal shit. So is it really that far off?
Never have, never will.
But you have, buddy boy.
Maybe as a minor, but I've grown up and reformed.
No, you're
Not Tyree Sneed. I kind of like. I'm even a little intoxicated, but you kind of look like Tyree Sneed to me. I don't know.
He did a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What do you want, Chance? Don't care. Like I really don't care. I'm so get to it. Get to it so I can get out of here.
Spit it out.
no. I'm gonna make
It's
you
not
guys
fucking-
suffer
you-
the
like-
same way you made me suffer.
Well,
I'll-
he's doing a good job, but he's really doing.
Fuck me.
Yo, that's heinous.
Fred. Everyone's counting on you. For the viewers. Fred.
What the fuck?
Everyone's counting on you. For the viewers.
All right, there you got it. You guys got it. You guys got it. You're welcome on that one.
Good job at it right now. I gotta say.
But that, good luck with that. Well, let's see the kind of luck you have.
Well, gee.
Let's
What
see
if-
the luck. You,
What if I were to tell you that while
let's
this time
see let's
you're playing
let's
chess,
see the luck.
now I'm playing Stratego.
Marty, what you don't understand is
Whatever, dude. Shut up. Go away. Scram.
we shut up.
He
Get out of
pulled
here.
it.
Get out of here. I just did.
No,
Go away. Now.
not going.
I've had it.
So Marty, how's it
It's getting tiresome.
feel to know that you're a loser, Marty? And William, how does it feel to know that you're a killer? You're a murderer that will be arrested very soon. So how do you think the courts are going to take it when they see everything that you've done to me? And yes, I have reacted poorly in a lot of ways. I'll admit that. But when they see
You're wielding a knife around right now, trying to act like the same
when,
person. It's not consistent.
when they see what you boys have done to me,
Why do you call us boys?
You know why? He likes us.
no, I don't like you. I can't stand you. If anything,
You sure
sir.
liked me a couple days ago.
Yeah, you did.
no. Shut the fuck up, boy.
You jerked off to a man.
So William, explain to me again in detail why it is that you felt like you had to go after Taylor's uncle just to get to me. You could have reached out to me at any time to get.
Hey, Cyraxx, you ever been to the zoo before?
So makes.
You ever been to the zoo, Cyraxx? The zoo is full of wonderful experiences.
Explain to me, William.
It would suck if some boys fell in the alligator pit, right? That would be a damn shame.
William, explain to me in great
would be a
detail
shame.
here.
Yeah.
Explain to me in great detail here, and I want to know why is it that you felt like you
It's
had
actually
to
a
go
pretty
through
far drop
Taylor?
into the pit for the alligator.
I want to know.
Let's let a real man on. Let's let a real man on. I'm sending.
Hey, William, why'd you go after my girl's uncle just to get to me?
At this point, because Cyraxx is boring.
Yeah, you want to know what's fun?
It's so washed up. That's why nobody
Yeah.
watches.
I'm washed up.
Yeah, you are. You are washed up.
You are.
washed up. How are you not washed up?
Because unlike you, I don't regurgitate old content and make it look.
You didn't say the same over and over and over and over again.
He's
Well,
just mad
guess
now 'cause
what?
he's
Well, guess
realizing
what?
he's
Saying
irrelevant.
that same shit over and over.
I gotta say it, William.
Well, guess what?
With respect, I think it's time to go after Taylor. Like you said it.
Hey,
You know,
William.
That's we're at this point. I think, and it
Yeah, I
sucks.
think so.
So
Yeah.
you're talking about going after Taylor? That's a.
Well, he did, and I'm not going to disagree.
Yeah, I said it, not
Yeah, he
Marty.
said that. Yeah.
No. You boys aren't going after nobody.
Don't say we boys.
Oh,
Oh,
Here's
no,
the
you're
thing.
not, because if you do, I will come after you.
here's the thing, Buster. Like we won't even be doing it ourselves.
No. Here's what's gonna happen if you go after her. See, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take this little knife right.
She'll go away, and
No, here's what's gonna
And
happen.
then bye toys.
yeah,
Guess what? I'm gonna take this little knife if you go after her,
And you're gonna butter
and
my
I'm gonna
ass.
find your families.
You're
Then I'm
gonna,
gonna
you're gonna butter my ass.
tie you boys up, take you to your families' houses, and then proceed to torture you by making little cuts in your body and making you suffer
Proceed to torture you.
hour by hour until you are dead.
you don't leave the house though, dude.
And that you too from the
So,
first
if
cut.
I was you, I
So you don't leave the house though, bro.
would fuck around with a man. That's fine.
You don't leave the house, man.
Fuck around with a man's family. That's where you.
She's not your family. You'll never meet her. It's
That's what you think. That's not what
And
you
I've been
know.
fucking with your family for 7 years now. I'm still
right,
here.
right.
Well, like I said, William, this is the one time that you fucked up, my friend. So, explain to me again in detail why you felt like you had to go after Taylor just to get to me. You could have hit me up at any time. You literally could have reached out to me at any time. You know my Facebook. You know my socials.
You blocked
If you
me and
wanted, if
everything.
you wanted to come after me, why not just come after
You
me?
blocked me like a little coward.
Do what?
You blocked me like a coward.
No,
so
I
how am I
didn't.
supposed to reach out to you?
Dude, you have all my Facebook.
You blocked my Facebook account.
No, I didn't. I have Facebook accounts that you could have reached out to me on. So,
You block them though.
plus, I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I have all kinds of
You
things.
block everything.
So, no, I did not. I did not block them on Twitter or on Instagram neither. So, you don't have any.
I got you to jerk off to me.
So, explain
Big
to me.
boy.
Oh, well, if people are doxing Chronic the Hemp Hog Social
Explain to
Security
me
number,
this.
that's doxing Social
Yeah,
Security number is
explain to me
pretty
in great
hardcore.
detail, William. Why is it that you felt like you had to go after Taylor's family? Why is that?
Oh boy. I wanna get on to I wanna move on to some of his own videos and then maybe check out a William Glory Hole one. I wanna also see his his DK Customs. I'm a guy who loves cars and gaming and hanging out with my friends and having fun behind the wheel. VIA Forza Horizon 5. Interesting. Proof that Wance Chilkins, aka William Glory Hole, steals my music. Emerald Circuit Short Track Drift. Even in the video game, he hits the curb. That's hilarious.
Welcome to the bottom of the bottom, the insane asylum. If I saw him in
All right. One step closer to the bank. Dude, there's not much on here. All right, I'm sure this Suicide Silence Disengage Trap Step remix, Kilobyte Metal. I just want to find his own music. I figured his own music would be on here. Is this his own music? This sounds like GarageBand tier shit. He thinks he's a king race car driver. I'll bet he does. I bet he fucking does. He's the exact kind of guy who would be like, dude, I did it in a video game. That's just like doing it in real life. Who is the goblin from the Lord of the Rings in the video? This is literally just yeah, this is just an instrumental. I want to hear him singing. I want to hear him singing. It's just him staring at the stream. Honestly, the race car stuff might not be that great. It's just him staring at the stream, driving poorly. It's hilarious to watch, though. You know what? I'm gonna Cyraxx. The first thing that pops up is Cyraxx poops himself. Cyraxx Sound of Silence. All right.
That's because the other Cyraxx is the fake. I have mine with 2 X's. I own this name, bish.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because of this
Oh.
and there's a sense that I was serving, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains. And then the sound of silence, and in the dreams I walk alone. Narrow streets of cobblestone. Bring other history now. I find that color to the cold and town. And I understand when the flash of a neon lights.
This is like Ice JJ Fish tier. Except this dude is legit. He thinks he's like actually like, yeah. I feel like this is real. What's going on, Gianni972? Watching on Twitch, of course. Lights are on, nobody home. Pretty much, dude. Him versus Marty in a race. I'll look that up in a second, Brad Baldwin. Seems like Steve might be gone. Either that or he's just kind of letting us do our thing, you know? Huh. IQ. Ooh, it's a tie now. Ooh. I'm rooting for Chris. I'm rooting for Chris on this one. Chris Chan wins. Extreme diff. Oh, man. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping. Oh, yeah. Cyraxx versus Marty race. See, the fight is there, but it's not Cyraxx cheats in race against Music Biz Marty. Race day. Cyraxx, fists are flying in Akron. Oh yeah, but before we get into that, I want to check out the Wikitubi again because I wanna see about the death of Marty. Okay, so excuse me. We'll go there. We'll go there. Death of Marty. Jeez, excuse me. In late January to early February of 2025, reports surfaced regarding the sudden passing of Music Biz Marty. In response, many individuals, including both critics and supporters, created tributes to acknowledge his impact. However, Cyraxx notably refrained from participating in these tributes and instead released multiple videos claiming that Marty had faked his death as part of an elaborate scheme to evade legal consequences, specifically citing an alleged $10 million in unpaid back taxes. This claim appears to have originated from fellow buddy troll CIA Hole. Why does the name CIA Hole sound so familiar to me? It sounds really familiar to me. Man. All right. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm not seeing any I'm not seeing anything about a race except for this one. And I don't want to watch some guy who's like going to comment on it. You know, I just want to watch the race. Cyraxx first 2 races of 2021. Okay, we'll look that up. First 2 races of 2021. Oh man, I'm not seeing it. Would you look at that? Here come. Oh man. Yo, let's look up Terror Machine by Combat 18. Yeah, that's what I want is Combat 18 in my YouTube recommendations. Look at that gate. Look at that fucking gate, dude. That fucking stride. I know I walk weird. I walk weird myself, you know. But like, look at that fucking stride, dude. It's almost like he's gonna fall over at any time. He looks confused, like he doesn't know where he's going. Oh man. Oh geez, a 20-minute race. I'm all set on that. We'll watch a little bit of it. I want to see if he sucks at it.
I figure why not take some time before the race to get used to it.
He's got gloves on.
Ah, damn.
Oh
Fuck
man.
it.
Yo, what's going on? Fishman 5678.
Oh, no wonder. I don't know why the fuck it got out of TV. Got out of TV pod mode.
Oh man. So I think that's about enough of Cyraxx tonight. You know, we got a good feel for the guy. Definitely just one of those people who's been enabled his entire life. In addition to his extremely low IQ. I want to look into more lolcows as time goes on because there's quite a few of them. There's quite a few of them from you know what I can see. Maybe Josh Block next. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I do want to watch one thing. Oh no. Here. Yes. Oh, interesting. I'm curious about that. Huh.
USA and
Oh, that's funny. I never knew about this one. Huh. Wow. Where is... So it's funny. This chick right here, in there, I used to flirt with her at the events we would go to, and she was into it. This is like an Antifa chick. I used to flirt with her in a really douchey way though, because we used to wear masks to protect our identities, and she'd be like, "Take your mask off," and I'd be like, "Take your pants off," and she'd kind of give me a look like, like you know when a girl, you know when you're teasing a girl and she's like mad, but she's also like, she's into it. It's kind of like that. But anyway, I'm looking for a you know what I gotta do? I gotta go to Discord. I'm sure if I go to Discord, I'll be able to find it. Brandon Brutal. He gets his ass kicked by his dad. That is pretty brutal. Where is it? Oh man, damn. Oh no, I know what to do. I know what to do. Silly me. Yes, here it is. Here it is. Okay. I wanna watch this. I don't know what it's about. These are some old friends of mine right here. This is Boston Antifa. This is a parody page, and actually, these people were behind a lot of cool and fun and funny shit from the early Trump presidency. They made the news multiple times. These guys are actually kind of like unappreciated geniuses. Dustin and Quinn. That's the names they go by on this. They really are kind of unappreciated geniuses, and they deserve a lot more credit than they get. That's for sure, you know. But this was my on-ramp to what I would get involved with REA. Basically, I started palling around with these guys. I did a couple of videos with them. BG Cumby was also involved in some of those videos. And BG Cumby got his Waters World interview through these people. They handed that off to him. They handed me off a couple of interviews too, you know.
There it is. All
I
right.
think you have a focus selected. You might want to undo that.
Oh, I don't know
Click
how to.
undo. Click undo.
Oh.
There you go. You're good. Now it's good.
Cool.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Okay, so we're starting. Hello, this is Boston Antifa.
Greetings.
Greetings. It's been a long time with both of us in the camera, but yeah, as you know, probably from the title, whatever I make it, I'm sure it's about Cobra. Yeah,
It won't be night video.
Won't be night video, won't be pipe thoughts, but I guess you guys would get that too. Yeah, it's been about a day, and that was an especially hard, because I mean, like, the night before, like, I just started seeing stuff about it, like, and I was just like, oh man, is this really it? Like, that there was the 911 call and all that, and yeah, that video from Clint really, like, hit me, like, especially hard. That was like the first time I think I cried from something like that.
I didn't even mean to. It just came out.
Oh man, yeah.
But I've watched Cobra since November of 2015, which would make this year, 2025, 10 years that I would have been actively watching Cobra.
Yeah.
And so it's a little disappointing that some of that time
these two
isn't gonna
rule.
be active watching.
Right. Yeah, I'm really
No,
grateful.
they're both really nice people.
Cobra and
I don't know if I ever met a guy named
When we
Yoshi.
started all of this, it was a really political, crazy time, and especially when you get into what we were doing, as some of you guys know, you get like into just a dark hole of nothing but political, like it's just all negative stuff. And I think pretty much the only thing we weren't watching that wasn't riots or you know, whatever else was going on at that time in 2015 and 2016 was Cobra stuff, and the people that were making all the, like, some of that stuff was like just the funniest things I've ever seen, like from the Internet Collective and Hell Mama Raised and Come Poop at My House and all the other people that we've met and talked to from that period. And Cobra himself, obviously, that was pretty much the only thing that was apolitical. I mean, despite his like rants about Bernie and stuff, but it was like, that was just a really nice reprieve from everything that was going on.
He voted libertarian anyways.
Yeah.
He voted Gary Johnson.
So, yeah, I was especially grateful for that because, gosh, like, it was, that really kept me really grounded. You know, you put down the tiki torch for a second and watch him make a, you know, what was that? The first video we ever saw was the Flaming Hot Cheeto challenge.
Yeah, he was just combining 2 separate bags of Flaming Hot Cheetos without a drink until the end.
Yeah.
Which I don't think he was able to get through.
And there was like, he had to drink a Monster energy drink or something like that. Like, that was, I mean, I never saw.
I was just curious what this new video was. I could watch this myself. I know you guys probably aren't that interested in it, right? I'm curious what is on their channel still. Damn, really? Oh, man. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Just learned that a longtime comrade, Nantucket Antifa, has recently passed away. He was there with us from the very beginning when countless totally real Antifa pages began appearing all over Twitter. He had a terrific sense of humor and caused many mentally ill Twitter weirdos hilarious meltdowns. I'm sure some still have nightmares about these salmon-colored pants. I will always be grateful for our time on Earth together, smashing hash and the tons of support he gave for what we were doing back then. Like Nantucket Antifa was the other Boston guy. Like these people are from Oregon, right? They're not originally from Oregon, but they live there now, and that's part of the reason why I was able to get some of the stuff that they gave me, was because I was actually a Boston guy. The only other guy from the Boston area was Nantucket Antifa, you know, and you know, it's sad because we had a whole Discord. In fact, do we still have it? Do I still have that Discord? Yeah. Like we like there's like 24 people here, right? Antelope Flats Antifa, Antifa Anchorage, Boston Antifa, somebody named Cambridge in there. Interesting. I'm wondering about that. CWB Antifa, fucking Hyrule Antifa, Laguna Beach Antifa, Malibu Antifa, Mar-a-Lago Antifa, just Vacaville Antifa. Just so many dudes that were like we palled around a lot, and we had fun just dicking around. We had fun just dicking around, like making the dumbest fucking videos. Of course, like just like with Fish Tank, I was the least funny out of all these people. They were all so fucking talented in terms of being able to just cause bullshit on Twitter, you know? Like I was the dumbass who was trying to keep up, but I couldn't, compared to literally everybody else here. And like, even though we all fell off, because I mean, you know, like what are you gonna do? Like troll for your whole life? Like, of course not. But then in addition to that, Antifa as a cause became old hat. Even though we all fell off, like I look back to these guys and I'm just like, oh man, this is, you know, man. Oddly enough, I saw a shopping cart on the train tracks today. It says Joe Butt Slasher. I'm going to put myself in a shopping cart directly on the train tracks, oh boy, and get blasted. Scott, you had fun with Antifa. I had fun with these guys. You know, I'll see if I can find I'm gonna see if I can find oh geez. Okay, so it's probably in another one here. This is gonna be a real deep cut that I'm gonna show you guys. Oh really? Oh no, it'd be no. Perhaps it's somewhere around here, I know that. It might even just be on my yes. This is a really deep cut. This is when I met one of the guys who was associated with the group that I would end up joining, where I met Arie and everything like that, you know? I'll go ahead and I'll play it for you.
The Get Up Crew.
Only on the new Hot 96.9. People have a lot of questions about the rally that is taking place tomorrow. We're going to answer some of those questions because we have John, who is the organizer of the rally, on the phone. Plus, we have Jim, who is an Antifa member. Both of them are on the phone. We are going to let them say what they want to say. They're going to go back and forth, but we are starting with Jim. Jim, what is Antifa?
We are a group that is dedicated to fighting fascists and for the marginalized groups around the world.
And when you say fighting, do you mean physical violence, or just do you guys promote violence, or do you just say fighting as in like protesting that?
If need be, yes, we will physically fight them.
Okay.
So basically, you're the group that Donald Trump was referring to when he said not just the white supremacists, but the other side is to fault.
I guess you could say that, yes. I do believe he was trying to target us when he said things like the alt-left and things like that.
What is your plan on Saturday?
We will go there, we will line up, and we will chant our chants, and if we need be, we will run them out of town.
Okay, and it could get violent. So now so we got John Medlow, who is the organizer of Boston Free Speech.
Fucking Johnny.
Now, John, you've heard Jim, and he's basically said that their group is going to come down there, and if there's any hateful speech, things could get violent. How do you feel about that?
Well, I wish they would be a bit more clear about what they view as hateful speech. Actually, in my previous listening to Antifa, it's pretty clear what they think is hateful speech, and anything that they disagree with is hateful speech.
John, you all just got the permit from the city. And do you have any idea how many people you're expecting, and are you having speakers, and do you have speakers scheduled?
Yes, we do have speakers scheduled. The speaker list is still being finalized as of this moment. We are trying very hard to get a broad list of speakers from different viewpoints around the political spectrum. We recognize that it was primarily right-wingers that showed interest at first.
Well, John, will you have any white supremacist speakers there?
None of the speakers that we have invited we consider white supremacists.
Do they?
Yeah, right. You consider.
No, none of them identify with white supremacy either.
Okay, so Jim, now hearing what John just said about how supposedly there's going to be no white supremacist speakers, which I know I don't believe.
Yeah, this is a little under 7 minutes long. I don't want to listen to the whole thing, but that's how I met one of the first. That guy was one of the first Proud Boys in New England, Brad. I don't know if you know him, but John, he's one of the more influential dudes in the New England Proud Boys now. He was around since like day one, yeah, that was basically just a way for me to like muddy Antifa's name, because like my issue was I was taking it all a little too seriously. That's part of the reason why I wasn't that funny when I was doing the Antifa thing, and I wasn't even as effective as I wanted to be because I was Mr. like, let's change the world. That was my thing, is like, no, dude, I'm gonna be the guy who makes Antifa look bad, and then they're not gonna be able to operate anymore, when that's not the way that works, you know. So like, what I should have did was be like, I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna be there with a giant dildo. Like, that's the type of shit that I should have did. But yeah, it just like if it wasn't for that interview, there's a good chance I would not have like ended up where I am now. And the people who tossed that interview my way were the people in, you know, were the people from this channel right here, you know. These are the people that you know, what's it called? Sorry, just looking around, man. 3 years ago, like, I don't know why I didn't watch this live stream. I feel like an asshole, you know. Probably just wasn't aware that it was going on. But yeah, like if it wasn't for those people, I wouldn't be here today, because I wouldn't have met the people that like showed me Sam Hyde's content. And even them, like, I'm pretty sure they had dealings with Sam. They like spoke to Sam here and there. Pretty sure is the case, you know. Oh, I just remembered something. You guys want to see something I found in the city the other day? Did I show you guys this? Did I fucking show you guys this thing? I found that in the fucking city the other day. That's insane. I still haven't fucking put tape over it or anything like that. Oh man. What Proud Boy was that? Oh, yeah, you said okay. I would assume you mean, you know. Nah, I just wanted to fuck liberal chicks. Oh boy. Man. Yeah, that's the type of shit that I should have said, is like, nah, I mean, you know, look, I was at college, you know, I didn't really have much luck with girls in high school, and like I was told by an upperclassman that, like, you know, if I just pretend like I care about the environment, I'll like get pussy. And like, I don't know, man, one thing led to another, and I'm just here to, you know, I'm just here to kind of do my thing, you know. That's the way I should have did it. Man. But yeah, I'm trying to, we've been going at this for 3 hours. I don't want to stop streaming, but also I don't know what else to do, if I'm being completely and totally honest with you here. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, that's all I had planned for today, other than Morrowind. But truthfully, I don't feel like jumping into Morrowind at this point. If I'm gonna play Morrowind, I kind of just want to play it myself. I don't want to have to be talking to you guys while I play it. So, I have a feeling, you know, I think I'll probably just head out. All right. Thank you guys so much for showing up today. All right. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time too. We're going to be doing more of these deep dives into lolcows and things like that in the future. I don't know if next Friday or Saturday we're going to do one. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see what else I can try and plan and get together and everything like that. We'll see what I can do. You can play AoE. I kind of. All right, fine, fuck it. I'll do one game of AoE. I'll do one game of AoE. All right, just real quick before we head out, you know. We'll do one game of AoE before I head out. Everyone's like, "Oh, dude, fucking, oh, dude." Everyone's like, "All right, bye." All right. What's going on, Apricot Gambino? Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't worry, I'm going to stick around just a little bit longer, all right? I'm going to go ahead. I forget, I dropped a couple last night, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm just under 1,000 again. I'm just under 1,000 again. All right. All right, we got Arena, which is nice. Scott fell asleep. What a shame. I see you're a fan of God, so am I. Yes, I recently started attending church again for the first time in years. But before that, I still was, you know, I always made it known that I was a Christian, even if I was not attending church. Oh, wait, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, no, what the hell was I doing there? That was stupid of me. What do you mean, not hotkeys? I use hotkeys. Or are you talking about hotkeys to select all of your cows? Yeah, I don't. Oh wait. Yeah. I don't use all the hotkeys. I should definitely try and learn more of them, though, you know? Yeah, switch these around. I'm watching this show called Blue Eye Samurai, and it's not good. But I can't stop watching it. It's literally just feminist propaganda. It is so bad, the feminist propaganda. And of course, it's made by a dude with the last name Green. Of course, it's made by a dude whose last name is Green. Interesting. The antagonist is an Irish dude who wants to colonize Japan. Because yeah, that's what Ireland has been known to do, is colonize places. If there's one group of people in Europe that have colonized other people, it's definitely Ireland. That's definitely it. Definitely fucking it, you know? What was I gonna say? It's so fucking stupid. It's the oh jeez. Oh. You know, and literally every man is bad. Every woman is good. It is the most disgusting example of like feminist propaganda that probably exists, other than maybe like A Handmaid's Tale or something like that, you know. I'm also watching Sopranos as well. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm only on like episode 3 or 4. Not loving it so far. I'm hoping it picks up. But one thing that I am a little nervous about is the fact that some of the memes and some of the clips that I see from Sopranos on YouTube or other places, they're all literally like within the first few episodes. And it's like, ooh, it's kind of nerve-wracking. I agree. I, as a Christian, agree about anti-feminine doctrine, but the FF word is too far. FF word? What's the FF word? I'm just confused at what the FF word is. 5. Oh, jeez. Your ass over there, you fucking idiot. Now this fucking 7.
Kia.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean, I got a sailor's mouth, man. It's just I don't know what to tell you. Joe Buttslasher says freedom fuckers. Oh boy. My 1-year-old just took the biggest shit and laughed at me. Oh boy. Wait, what the hell? What am I doing? I'm playing like an idiot right now. Nice. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh dude, I'm really playing like an idiot. I have this idle time. I'm where? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm already playing bad. It's all right though. Oh, dude, yeah, that's really bad. I should be at least 3/4 of the way by now, but I forgot to click up. So like I said, I can either play or I can talk. I can't do both. You know, I try and do both, and it's just no good. Yeah. Send these bad mamma jammas over here. I'm gonna see what I can do about trying to get that guy. Yes. Yeah. We're in good shape. What the fuck? I got the first shot on that dude. That's some bullshit. What is... Dude, what is with these idiots? Yeah, this game ain't doing very well. Yeah, that's not great. My timings are off. These oops may be idiots, but with your language, you're looking like a fool too. Okay. I'm not really concerned with what somebody thinks about me, if I'm being honest with you. I think that's a foolhardy assumption to make, is that somebody should care about what strangers on what strangers on the internet should think about them. I think that's a foolish thing to assume, and it's never done from a mode of actually caring. people only call out language in that way, especially over the internet, as a means of control. You are threatened by me in some way, shape, or form, and you're trying your best to make me conform, not to what God wants, but to what you want. And that is a vain attempt to try to manipulate me, you know? Don't try and tell me what I should or should not say, what I can or cannot say, you know? I'm gonna do whatever I want. And whether it is sinful or not, it's going to happen. No amount of you trying to be like, oh, well, you know, you're not supposed to say the FF word is gonna stop me from saying it. Who cares, you know? We're all sinners. And that's why I choose, for the most part, not to call out other people's sin. It's one thing if it's right in front of my face. It's one thing if it's being thrown at me in a weaponized manner. That's one thing. You know, I won't stand for that. Sin used as a cudgel is one thing. But somebody who swears, somebody who what's it called? Sorry, again, I can either, like I've said, I can either talk or I can play. I cannot do both. Cannot do both, you know? What was I gonna say? You know, that's why I choose not to call out sin a lot of the time, because I know that I'm a sinner too. And unless it's being thrown at me in an offensive manner, in a way that's meant to be an attack, I don't see a reason to call anybody out, because I'm just as much of a sinner, and even more so in many ways, as many other people, you know? What? Oh, fucking bastard. Son of a bitch, dude. Damn it. Alright, so... Go. Yeah. That was a smart idea on his part. Yeah. Too much. If you're concerned about talking or playing, then stop playing and get real. Then get the fuck out of here, Apricot Gambino. Coming in here trying to be paternalistic to me, like you're not also a sinner. Oh, what am I doing? You know, dudes like you are why people turn away from Christianity in the first place. To fucking sit here and try and be like, oh no, you're not allowed to say this. Like, oh really? Am I? Oh. Yo, Scott, can't watch a stream, but love this game all the time. Classic, love your work. Oh. Over here. Send that over there. Oh, well, hello there. Yeah, fucking... It definitely ain't looking good, and it's because I allowed my times You know, like I said, I sat there in Dark Age for longer than I should have. It definitely ain't looking good for me, you know. I made a bit of a mistake here. Made a bit of a mistake. You know, I don't even think it's worth it to keep on going, truth be told, but I wanna see what I can do. I gotta be able to dig deep, you know. Can I actually get out there? If so... No, I literally cannot leave through there. That is dumb as hell. Where the... Oh, geez, you know what? Yeah, this is... There's no way I'm gonna be able to, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do anything good here, but, you know what, actually... I'd rather get another game in. Let's, I want to check this guy out, though. Yeah, he was reasonably well built, you know. He wanted to go... Oh, no, he had two of these right here. But yeah, you know. I will. Oh, I wanted to check that guy's shit out. I will. I'm gonna start ignoring you guys because you're trying to backseat game in the dumbest way possible. Yes. Hmm. Just want to check something real quick. One moment. There it is. There. And then we will go. I don't feel like dealing with people that just come into my shit to be annoying. It's one thing, you know, you fuck around a little bit, maybe you disagree with me on something or whatever, you know. You fuck around, I tell you to fuck off, you leave, whatever, who cares, but you know, like life's too short and I am too serious of a person to be listening to people be annoying all the fucking time, especially somebody who thinks that saying he can't back up his horrible mouth while failing to play a children's game, as if this game means anything, you know? It's that parasocial shit, and that's what I get angry at, is the parasocial shit. And that's one of the reasons why no matter what I do, I'm never gonna be a like a popular streamer or anything like that. Because even if I found a formula that worked for me, I would get so fucking annoyed at people who are like, they come into my chat trying to fucking police me, like how Justaminx used to get, you know. People trying to be like, well, I mean, you don't want to do that though, Justaminx, because it's not good, and hey, that's a little too far, you know, and hey, you probably shouldn't say this, and you probably shouldn't do that, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, get the fuck out of here, you know. It's like I don't like having to ban people and shit like that. Oh, this is a shit show. We're gonna do it, but you know. It's gonna be a shit show because I am not like this is my first time playing this. Andy's Persians, which is not very good for me. I'm gonna have to be very, very quick, you know. But yeah, people who have nothing better than to hang out in anyone's chat, including my own, and like be a fucking freak, you know. It's like, I don't care that you were in my inbox once and I was nice to you and stuff like that. I don't even care if we met in person. Mr. Apricot Gambino trying to be like, you know who I am. It's like, fucking, even if I did, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me what to do, you know. You know, it's foolish, and that is not something that I'm going to let people do. So yeah, there's that. That's why I was like, all right, let's just fucking get rid of this guy. And I exited out of the game for a second. I literally had to log into my Twitch account for the first time in months. You know? Like, a lot of people don't realize it. You know? A lot of people don't realize it, but especially when it comes to religion, including Christianity. Scott, is there any way we can play each other in AoE? Yeah, I'm sure we could. You know, I'll talk to you about that later. But when it comes to religion, but especially Christianity, there's a lot of people who they don't realize that they have an ego problem, and that ego problem that they don't even know they have leads them to do and say certain things that they really are not qualified to do or say, you know? Unless you're a member of the clergy, you have no room to tell me anything. And even a member of the clergy is a human, you know? But at the very least, they're a trained human. It's much like in the way that I'm a trained fighter. You know, you shouldn't listen to anybody other than someone who's trained like me when it comes to how to fight. It doesn't matter how much UFC somebody's watched. You know, the Christianity version of this would be, it doesn't matter how much fucking... it doesn't matter how much fucking church they've been to and everything like that. The bottom line is they're just a guy, and that's it. It literally does not matter, you know? Bug him. But yeah, it's a lot of people don't worship. A lot of people don't worship so much as they want to be seen worshiping, you know? Christ says pray in a closet. You know, don't make displays of piety because they're pointless and they're performative, you know. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean never pray in public. It means be really, really careful because there's a fine line between hey, I'm praying in public because I'm declaring my faith as a sincerely held belief in the Lord, and hey, everybody, look at me, I'm praying, teehee, you know? That's what a lot of people do. And that's what that comes from, the whole tone policing, the whole just policing people in general, you know?
Kid.
Bulgara.
Kia. Fjediga. Bunage. Forgere.
Kia.
Yeah, I'm about to suck on this map. I have no clue how to play it. Although it doesn't seem like the worst map. It almost reminds me a little bit of Arena, just with wood scattered around and no walls, you know? It just sucks that I'm going to have to wall up.
Kid. Bulgara.
Kid.
Yeah, shit.
Raboye. Airlove. Raboye. 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 Raboye.
Ah, yeah, this dude's playing. Oh no, he's either gonna go really, really early aggression, in which case I don't have an answer for him. I literally am not gonna have an answer for him, you know? Or he is going fast imp, which with his Civ is pretty likely. You know, either one of those is pretty fucking likely, and I don't like how his score keeps going up and up and up like that. He's already way ahead of me. That's no bueno. You know, I didn't exactly anticipate a win here in the first place. So I'm not like, you know, it is what it is. I've accepted my fate.
Kia. Selgere. Ho. Selgere. Airlove. Bunage. Kid. Airlove.
Selgere.
Kia. Forgere. Selgere. Kid.
Selgere. Bulgara.
Oh, boy. This is bad, dude. Ah, well. I know what you mean. Those people who use faith as a tool for self-righteousness turn me off to religion as a whole. Ah, yeah, you see, here we are. There's literally no point to me even making an army right now. Like, what are man-at-arms gonna do? You know? The best I can hope for is, like, maybe I can swarm them.
Kia. Ho.
Airlove. Gert. Toe. Toe.
Like, maybe I can make this work. Maybe. Possibly.
Kia.
Probably not.
Fjediga.
Airlove.
Bid fear. Bid fear.
Kia. Bitfear. Bonnet.
Kid.
You know, I should have walled is the issue, but the thing is, those guys would have just tore right through the wall, so there was a piece of me that was like, ah, well, you know.
Kia. Raboye.
Oh, jeez.
Kid. Raboye. Selgere. 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 Selgere.
Alright, go right ahead, man.
Forgere. Airlove.
Then, ooh, that's kind of shitty. Oh wait, Scott, how's Sopranos going? Like I said, not, you know. These kind of maps, I like to get archers and cav in, but that's AOM, yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Alright, well, worked well enough, I suppose, but, you know, it's like I said, this is about to be a bust, if we're being honest here, you know. I'm not used to playing this map, and in addition to that, this dude was really quick on the draw, you know. That was good for him being able to get there that quick. What was I gonna say? Anyway. Yeah, there was someone over in Twitch chat jerking off and pissing Scott off by telling him to shut up and focus on the kids' game. Fucking no, it wasn't even that. It was that, like, he tried to police me, and when I stood up for myself, he was mad about it, you know? And that's the issue, is that a lot of people are more focused on a feeling of control in their environment than they are actually, like, worshiping the Lord, you know? A lot of people utilize religion as a means of controlling those around them. You know, and that's something that, again, that's something that is talked about in the Bible, you know. There's going to be a lot of people who on Judgment Day go, hey, Lord, I served you my entire life. You know, like, please allow me into heaven. And the Lord's going to say, I never knew you, you know. And that, of course, means, There's something else that I'm doing wrong here. There's something else that's... Oh, no, you know what it is? I spent so much on these, on the men-at-arms. I spent so much on the men-at-arms that it made it... Oh, wow. Wow, I'm stupid. I really didn't have any farms. That was so dumb of me. He probably pushed for early units and has a trash economy. Oh yeah, 100%, you know. Look at the difference in score now. Like, it should not be that way, you know. Of course, it's still not really good for me, you know. It's still not really good for me because I had to spend units, and I lost a vill or two on that attack. You know, that's not exactly great for me, you know. In fact, you know what? Fuck is this idiot doing? So yeah, I mean, hopefully I can make it work, you know? But it wouldn't surprise me if I don't. Scott, you ever listen to New York hardcore? Not really. I'm not really a hardcore guy, truthfully. Hardcore was always kind of annoying to me. It's like dudes that wanted to be rappers, but they knew they couldn't be. is kind of the feel that I got, you know. What the fuck am I doing over here? Oh well, you know, I'd rather get more of that. Where's the person who's building this? I think I need that.
Kid. Valgara. Kid. Kia. Rob Wigga. Nianaga.
Four people on that castle. Man. Ah, 3 people on that castle. Yeah, he doesn't, I mean, he's got a decent eco, but he doesn't have much in, the way of, anything else. He doesn't have any military right now, so if I can... nah, fuck it. I would rather... I'm gonna, Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you guys going? You idiots. Over there. Oh no. It's all good.
Kia. Rob Wigga.
Yeah, that was foolish of me to build that there, but I was thinking about, you know, I should have just went to the end of the map. Didn't I make 2 of these? Or did I? Either way. That'll catch up eventually. I wanna see what I can do. You see, he's about to have cavalry, which is not great for me, but you know, I'm hoping that my numbers will be able to knock him down. But yeah. Yeah. Ah well. Yeah, playing this map was weird for me. I felt like it wasn't as bad as some of the other newer maps, but like I need to get used to having a wall on it and stuff like that, you know. And again, this guy definitely he did a good job booming off of it after I was able to stop his attack, and his attack was kind of a little bit useful to him. I mean, it was very useful to him, you know. I'll play one more just because I want to see if I can get a win, you know. But that was just a couple of tough games. It happens, you know. one of them wasn't even a tough game. It was literally that I was talking and playing at the same time, and fucking, I was I can only do one of those at a time. If I try and do both, I not only can I not speak, but I can't play. So I just fucking suck at everything, you know. It's annoying. Brad, I'm not going to use cavalry with the Celts. The Celts don't have good cav. That's why I don't use cavalry with the Celts. The way that I play with the Celts is the best way to play with the Celts. And honestly, I don't know if I feel like testing out another new map. I haven't played this map before. I don't feel like testing out another new map. So I think I'm actually just going to alt F4 out of this one. And I'll probably just get out of here for the night, honestly. You know? But yeah. Brad, don't be that fucking guy who I just banned a second ago trying to tell me how to play the game. That's fucking stupid. Don't be that guy. You know, that's annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna head out though. Thank you all very much for tuning in, including you, Brad. You know, including you. Just because I'm annoyed at what you're doing doesn't mean I don't appreciate you being here. You know. But yeah, anyway, thank you for tuning in. I will be streaming on Wednesday next, and yeah, you know, maybe we'll do an AOE stream on Wednesday. But part of it too, I haven't really been playing AOE as much as I used to. Now that I think of it, I used to play it every night with Taylor and his buddies and stuff like that. But now I'm like, excuse me. Now I'm you know, I'm back to work. I don't have as much time to play, so that could be part of it too. Is that I'm just rusty, but I don't know. Either way, yeah, I'm gonna head out. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out.